You guys are gonna love this shit. This is literally not even a joke. My community guideline strike just fucking expired. And now I have another one. Oh my god. The stream got taken down because of the nudity in the sex scene. And now I have another community guidelines. Well, not another one, but I have another warning strike. I just lost. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Okay, well, I have to do the romance quest off stream, I guess. That fucking sucks. Oh well. Well, you guys got to see one. It wasn't worth it, but... No, I don't think it was because of reporting. I'm pretty sure it was automatic. I think it automatic. I don't know why it was delayed by, you know what, 15 minutes or something, but it detected the nudity and took it down. Oh well. So now I gotta actually pull up my earnings page on YouTube Studio to get the super chats when I read them. Hold on. I'm just pulling it up. All right. Well, we'll come back to this. I'll have to do the Stephanie quest on my own time. Uh-oh. The super chats aren't coming up. I hope they didn't delete them since it basically just took down the entire stream. Oh, shit. Well, I can't refund you guys, but it's literally not even listed on my super chats page because the stream is... YouTube took down the entire stream. Like, I don't even think it exists anymore. Fuck. Why it even defaulted back to the Chudcast title too. That's fucking weird. I'm just renaming it. Well, you'll see what I'm renaming in a second. Shit. Gaines game thanks $2. That was too fast. YouTube wants you on the wall. I think it was auto detection because of how fast it was. Did I at least record the stream? Nope. I mean, I recorded gameplay, but the stream is not recorded. No. This game isn't worth all this trouble. Well, it's my fault. I let that scene through. I blacked out the other one because I knew YouTube didn't like it, but I just assumed the stream would get age restricted, not get me a fucking community guidelines strike. So, yeah. Yeah, the algorithm definitely knows the scene for sure. We'll forgive you as long as you play Breakers. I don't know if I'll play Breakers, but I think I'm probably done with this for today. Yeah, I forgot you can just make an exit save. I didn't even know Soph was laying in her bed. Is the second strike? No, Zerios. That's not how it works. It's just another warning strike. My first warning strike expired 6 days ago. So not even a week before I got another warning strike. So no, it's not permanent as long as it's a warning strike. I think proper strikes, I don't remember how they work, but warning strikes just expire after 3 months. So that's great. I should have titled it Naked Yoga. Yeah. Kane's Games, thanks for $5. YouTube gives you a strike over nudity. Meanwhile, women are allowed to show full box for education. I don't know who, but someone needs to be lined up now. Yeah. For sure. Again, that seems very bizarre that a animated scene from a video game gives you a guideline strike and it's not just like age restriction. That's very questionable. We'll put it at that. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks to the $10. With Vavra training in the hyperbolic time chamber since the release of Kingdom Come 1, and then going Super Toucan for Kingdom Come 2, there's not one AAA developer on our side anymore. Maybe id, but that's questionable. Yep. Yep. It's Shredded Nerd's fault he brought bad juju. Well, he showed up after that scene was over, didn't he? Well, who knows? Yeah, maybe he cursed it. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks for $5. Speaking of really old games, have you ever played Crystallis? Shiz facing. Yeah. I may have heard of it. EGAD streamed Max Payne 3, which has nudity and sex in it, but nothing happened then. Yeah. Well, we already know someone's watching my channel. We know that. Again, I got proof of that back when I reviewed The Last of Us TV show. Jedi Sand, thanks to the $2. Ninja Gaiden Black Remastered just came out. Yeah, I'm aware. Chad told me. Black Metal Gamer, thanks to the $2. Worst elements of K-word come deliver dicks. It's pretty slow. Combat's not that fun. I don't know. That's mostly all it takes. I don't really like the setting personally. But I don't know. That's the major stuff really. Mega Rock and Roller, thanks to the $5. Hey Synth, you should play Link to the Past on stream for your 91 game. I don't know. Do you guys really want to watch someone play Link to the Past on stream? I guess I could. I'm not completely against it, but I just, at the same time, there's like 1,000 people who Let's Played that. There's always people who say yes. I mean, why? Like, how true is that? You know what I mean? You heckin' love Nintendo games. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? My favorite Nintendo game is Halo 2. Sorry, I'm just trying to center this. We could just play Breakers. I know Shred Nerd will love that game because everyone with good taste loves Dragon Ball: The Breakers. No, maybe I should just play. We could just play Red Faction Guerrilla for a couple hours or something. That would be funny though. If like every time a YouTuber shows up to one of my streams, I just play Dragon Ball: The Breakers. They'll be gone in 5 minutes. The ultimate filter. If you can make it past 5 minutes, of this game, I'll be fucking blown away. Actually, we won't even find a match in 5 minutes. We won't even find a fucking match in 5 minutes, so that doesn't really even count. You won't last 5 minutes of this game. Hell yeah, dude. And it's just a picture of Poir. But you don't get to see the genitals because, you know, people think Poir's a girl. Sorry. I hate to ruin it for you. Poir is not a girl. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks to the $5. Stream was just taken down for that love scene, but I barely saw feet. I couldn't tell which foot was, which that stuff is crazy / foot pilled. Thomas. Okay. Mega Rock and Roll, thanks to the $2. I'd dropkick a child for a Breakers stream. Alright, photo, or film it. Film it. You're getting a Breakers stream. I want to see the dead child. Sweeping Hamster, thanks to $2. Play Breakers to bore your designated glowies. You fucking got it, dude. Dead Domain already admitted that he doesn't watch any of the Breakers parts of the stream. So if he was here before, he's gone now. Play Leisure Suit Larry remake for your 91 game. Definitely won't get you a community strike. Well, I wouldn't show any of those parts. I've learned my lesson. YouTube is beating me down again. If it was a gay sex scene, I bet I wouldn't have gotten a community guideline strike. Silver Tongue, thanks to the $2. It's Brokeback Breakers time. Let's go, Breakers. Breakers. God damn it, dude. You know what? There is a part of me that would get a sick joy out of, you know, no, well, you know what I want to see? Since I never watch any hit pieces on me anymore, I want a hit piece that says I'm a bad critic because I like Dragon Ball The Breakers. Because then I'll be like, alright, you know what? You have a point. I gotta give you this one. You got one on me this time. I just think it would be funny. Why are these videos never funny? They're always, like, extreme seed. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks to the $2. Arku took the stream down. He's judging above. Can I explain the guideline strike? Yeah, hold on. Basically, I showed the sex scene with Teresa. And literally 15 minutes later, the stream got taken down and is gone. I mean, like someone said, someone on Kiwi Farms has been recording all the streams. But yeah, I just got this right, like literally right before I restarted the stream back up. So yeah, my guideline strike just expired less than a week ago, and now I've got another one. At least it's still only a warning since my last warning expired, but well, that sucks. Thoughts on Fonk? Is that a game? What is that? Oh, a subgenre of hip-hop and trap music inspired by 90s Memphis rap. I have no idea if I've even heard even a single song in this genre. I don't think I've even heard of that. Problematic Man, thanks to the $2. Like the stream, you cucks. Sure, yeah, you know what, go ahead. Yeah, do that. Everyone like, favorite, subscribe, smash that bell, subscribe to Shredded Nerd, and Chris, the guy who has hands, thanks to the 2 Australian, see Fratanga's vid on anti-woke people. No, I'm sure it's just his whole channel is just a stoner who's seeking attention. Why do people even watch that shit? Mega Rock and Rolla, thanks to the $2. Watch Jordan Peterson gives a lecture on Sneed. Okay, fuck it. I mean, who knows? We might never get a fucking Breakers match anyway. All right. Let's see.
Okay, so there we have Sneed's feed and seed, but you really have to think about this. It has what you need to create and sustain life. It's like, how would you say, an analogous manifest of the Garden of Eden, and then you have Homer. His farming life is in chaos, an absolute hell, but he makes this sort of pilgrimage to Sneed's feed and seed to find some structure in this life, and you sense the sort of Marxist undertones in this scenes as it's revealed. His car is Guatemalan, but then you notice on the sign that it says, formerly Chuck's. And then, like, what the bloody hell is that supposed to mean? Since Sneed ends with Eid, the same way feed and seed ends with Eid, you can only assume that under ownership of Chuck, that would be called Chuck's fucking suck. It's absolutely terrifying. It's a complementary chaos to the structure of Sneed. It offers you the easy hedonistic pleasures at the loss of your soul. And so, yeah, you see that even Sneed is just 2 steps from the belly of the beast.
There you go. I probably would have laughed harder at that like 5 years ago when he was more relevant, but yeah. Oh wait, dude, the thumbnail is still Chudcast too? Dude, they literally like fucking erased. They erased that other stream out of existence. I didn't even realize it was still the Switch 2 thing. Here, let me find I can probably just have a shitty Breakers thumbnail. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here's my shitty Breakers thumbnail. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks to the $2. Did you crash your own stream as an excuse for Breakers? Yeah, I also I photoshopped that community guideline strike image too. The addiction is advanced. It's an advanced Breakers addiction. I'm so addicted that how the fuck have we not even found a game yet? All right, whatever. Anyway, that's a random name. Thanks to the 5 Canadian. Toucan saw a straight white couple bonking and had to shut down and purge all the evidence. They can't keep getting away with it. Yeah, well, it was Warhorse Studios themselves because they didn't want any evidence that Henry was straight in the first game. God damn it. You know, if I swear to God, if the few of you played this game got on right now and the solo queue, we could find a fucking match. Fake Cell, Fake Man, Schizoid, thanks to the $2. Watch George Droid short. Dude, you guys are addicted to George Droid, man. George Droid short Limitless. Like the movie Limitless. Oh, whoops. It still had... it didn't erase the other shit. Whoops. Hold on. My bad. I was not paying attention to the bar. Here we go.
Microsoft has brought George Floyd back to life. 50 years of fentanyl research have given us the first AI-integrated, fully sentient nigga bot with 6 million niggahertz per negro-second processing speeds, pregnant women detection software, hyper-strengthened carbon fiber neck upgrades, counterfeit money printer with direct auto buys into Floyd AI coin on Solana, perfected 3-point jump shot integration with a NeuroFlex data hustle chip.
Are you fucking crazy? You're gonna make him too powerful.
Galaxy gas plasma burners, gang sign translating software, Fent reactor mining cryptocurrency while you sleep. He is the only AI nigga bot capable of driving a Dodge Hellcat while shooting full auto Glocks. This cyborg nigga is not to be fucked with. Microsoft.
Yeah, that's what Bill Gates. I can totally... Dude, it spent 9 minutes? I was only half joking when I said that we wouldn't even get a game before. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Mega Sneed, thanks to the membership. Streamed twice in a night award. Algo? Or Zero Algo? Like algorithm. Oh, and then it's a medal. It is, trust me, this ain't helping the algorithm. Ironic, thanks to the $5. What'd you think of the Xbox Direct? I only watched a few trailers, that was it. I didn't watch the Direct. The only one I didn't see that a couple people wanted me to see was Pathologic 3, just because I just don't give a shit. But I think we watched everything on here. Also started playing RE0 and 1 Remake. I think it's still amazing how good those environments hold up. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Black Metal Gamer, thanks to the $2. Aryan Saxon, Bing Bong Boogaloo is not allowed. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks to the $2. Couldn't handle by Henry. You're back in the arms of Poir. Yep. Yep. Apparently. Rock Paladin, thanks to the $2. Another show at stream makes sense. Cells cry. Khabib fanboy, thanks to the $5. Did you hear about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 forcing Henry to be gay? It doesn't force him to be gay, but yes, they added a gay romance option. Which, you know, makes no sense at all, because Henry is not... he is a predetermined character. Yes, you have dialogue options, you know, while you're playing the game, but in cutscenes, he has fixed dialogue, he takes fixed actions... He is a predefined character. It just, the game gives you some level of player choice. So it makes no sense that suddenly he just becomes bisexual with the excuse being that it's player choice. That just makes no sense. Crusty Bussy, thanks to the $2. Watch Devin's Dank Grass. What, is it actually about Devin, or is it just some other guy that happens to be named after my brother? I guess we'll find out. I have to assume it's a coincidence, right? I mean, you did put his emote in the super chat though. However you say that, Al Optulier Magnifique Anton. I've seen that already. I've seen the Joe Rogan one as well. Chris, the guy who has hands, thanks to the 5 Australian, he has the gay romance and immediately game over via super AIDS. Or by stoning. They find out he's gay and they just pelt him with stones to death.
I, Captain Ginyu, will demonstrate the thrill of battle.
Did I read the Warhorse rep who said the reason Henry... Yes, yeah, I mentioned that.
I'm sure this will make Lord Frieza very happy.
Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks to the $2. Henry is a real bicurious, sassy salamander. Wotan, thanks for $5. Breakers is your filter, like classical music played outside storefronts. Filter out the loitering N-words. Well, there's only one way to find out. Is Shredded Nerd still here? Is he gone? Did we listen? He's about to watch the greatest asymmetrical multiplayer game that, you know, most people probably haven't even fucking heard of, despite having Dragon Ball in the title. And it is a game that I have brainwashed at least a dozen people into buying, despite it being a dead game. I've literally, not even on purpose, like I basically psyoped people by just playing this over and over again. And it's not because I'm not playing it because, you know, just for that purpose. I do like the game, obviously. I do find it funny that this game is kind of dog shit. And, you know, people in the chat at least say, like, you know, I don't know, what's a good example of like an NES game or something? Well, we could just say, fuck, I can't even think of its name right now. Why do you guys just said in chat? Whatever, the point is, like, you say something like, you hated, Star Tropics, but you like Dragon Ball the Breakers, fuck you, you know. It wasn't Star Tropics, it's the other one. But still, you get the point.
That's a bit much.
Shit.
Come on! I don't really want to do this. We've got this.
Ooh, shit. Ooh. Oh, nice. The kill. Alright, Golda's dead. One down. I can rescue the Poir with the Senzu Bean. I didn't even look. Is he still here or not? I'm too busy playing the greatest game. He is? Oh my god, it's over, dude. It's over. Listen, I know there's people thinking of this. I don't know if I even want to ask, because it's not even really a podcast, but, you want to go on Chudcast, Shredded Nerd? Would you like some? I mean, I think all my people already know who you are, so you're probably not going to get any exposure out of it. But if you'd like to talk about gaming news on the podcast, I'm just asking this for you guys, because I just yeah, of course you guys all want him on. It's not even a fucking real podcast, man. We half-ass talk about gaming news with the ghetto, like, Resident Evil 2 overlay. and then we just talk shit about NES games, basically. It's all that's happened. I mean, that's not really true. I mean, there's a handful that we end up liking quite a bit, but yeah, it's shit. It's about as lazy as podcasts go. But people begged me to do a fucking podcast for like a year, and I'm like, just so you know, if I do one, it's gonna be the laziest shit you've ever seen, and it was, and it is.
Their power level is garbage.
Oh, hold on, we never found the key in here. He didn't answer. That really scared him away. And now we got him. Now time to cancel him. He's confirmed Jewish. Get him. Kill him. No. This is why I have a community guideline strike. Not true. It's because of nudity, but still, you know, it's why YouTube wants to give me one. Yeah, I finished the Theme Chronicle event. I mean, I didn't get the title, but I did, you know, I got all of the missions for gems, which is really the only thing I care about. I had a really, really bad string of luck for a bunch of matches in a row, which was starting to fucking piss me off, where I just bricked with Dragon Link like 4 times, and then because I was pissed, I also misplayed a couple times as well, but I don't know, man. The event, the problem with this event is, the ban list has way too many gaps in it. You know what I mean? Like, there's way too many things that are legal that shouldn't be. Like, the whole concept of the event is that you're supposed to play the solo mode decks, yet almost nobody is playing them. Or they're playing them with, like, other shit that shouldn't be illegal. Like, almost every Centurion card is banned. Yet for some reason, Snake Eye Poplar is legal. Fucking original Sinful Spoils Snake Eye is legal. Like, what the fuck? I fought like Snake Eye Orcust and I bricked, so I was gonna lose anyway. But I'm just thinking, like, how the fuck are these cards in here? But I can't even play like ghetto versions of any of the decks I own, except Dragon Link, of course.
We've got this.
Alright, I gotta be careful here. One shot's all it's gonna take to kill me. I just gotta find a shield and hope my teammates can hold this down.
Welcome. Thank you. Oh.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before
Do we
rushing
have all
in.
the Dragon Balls? I see we have 5.
Ally down. If you intend
Fuck.
to rescue them, watch out for
I need a cube! The homie needs a cube.
I'll send some supplies.
It wouldn't let me play Madolche for some reason. Yeah, do you know Valmonica was fully legal? Ah, shit, I should have resurrected that guy. Fuck. Sorry, I'm not even fucking paying attention. I was thinking about Master Duel.
7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron.
Like, fucking Valmonica. Like, the thing is, Valmonica is shit in, you know, compared to everything else. When it's compared to fucking nothing,
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
when it's compared to you can't play anything halfway decent, that's insane. Oh, come on, man.
Are you okay?
I did my best. There was no way I was going to get in with another melee in a 1v1. The good news is, if he gets Ginyu, we'll be super close to winning. The bad news is, if we get to Ginyu, then we're probably just going to lose. Fuck. Alright, well, all my movement abilities are gone. We need to get that shit right there. Someone get the fucking... If I was Poir, I'd be able to... Oh, damn. I'm so glad that didn't hit me. That looked like it was... That looked like it hit me.
Just why? We've got this.
Alright, the level 4 can carry us to victory right here. We just need to, Fuck. I'm gonna go down. I'm definitely going down. Yep. Alright, come on. We still have... There's still 2 other people up. Just hold the STM. Someone... Oh my god. No, you don't have to revive me. Just get the SCM. Damn it. That's okay. I think we won. Yeah, we won. I mean, I died, but... Oh shit, they even killed him? It's too bad I didn't get to live, but at least we won.
I refused to.
I don't really care about my rank that much, it's fine. So is that stream lost forever? Yeah, unless someone archived it, it's gone. Invite Dead Domain on the podcast. That's a good idea. Tread Nerd on Chudcast. I don't think he responded. If I really cared, I would just DM him somewhere, I'm sure. I'm sure there's ways I could contact him. But if he didn't say anything in chat, then he probably doesn't want to go on. Why don't I invite Carl? George, are you Carl Sama's alt account or something? Or just his personal dick sucker? I mean, I feel like you've said this like 5 times. The Dead Domain vid is unironically your greatest hits all in one vid. It is too much commentary on his part. If it was just clips of me saying crazy shit, it'd be an awesome video. But he is way too much of him is in the video, so it can't be good. Are we referring to Griffin Gaming as the Aerith simp now? I guess that's appropriate. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure. The podcast is supposed to be incredibly low effort, so inviting someone on feels slightly too high effort for it, but maybe. Griffin literally said in this chat he would let Aerith turn about this. He's probably just exaggerating. There's no way he means it. If anyone can make it low effort, it would be you. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Invite Mudahar on Chud. Yeah, Mudahar will be on Chudcast, I'm sure. I'll invite Critical next. You guys, I mean, I know you guys are joking, but I feel like you vastly overestimate my importance. Vastly. Yeah, we're shooting for PewDiePie. We can do that. Not gonna say the name of the YouTuber to avoid drama, but someone made a 10-hour review of your Ragnarok. What? What? Someone who's not EFAP? It's not a small YouTuber. Instantly unsubbed after I saw that. Well, I'm well aware of the EFAP 11-hour podcast episode, if you mean that. Yeah, well, I mean, that happened like 2 years ago. Yeah, invite DSP. You know, DSP wouldn't be the worst guest. Yeah, can we pull DSP? Is it possible? Is Chudcast powerful enough to pull DSP? You know, does it feel weird to say that a Bumpy and Eggy seems possible, like certainly possible? I mean, they're basically, no offense to either of them, but they're basically irrelevant at this point. Not that I don't think Mumkey really gives a shit about having an audience by this point in his career, but the point is, that would seem absurd like 6 or 7 years ago, however long that happened ago. It was a long time ago now. But now it's like, yeah, that could be very possible. Especially, I mean, it's the type of thing that appeals to this audience for sure. That said, some of those, I don't know if you guys have listened to any of the, what's it called? What's it called? Why can't I think of it? Depression Chamber, that's it. If you guys have listened to Depression Chambers, there's way too many, like, transition stories on there where it's like, You're fucking bringing your suffering on yourself at this point. You know, I can't really sympathize that much unless you're like molested as a child, probably by your mother if you're transitioning. But you know, I'm just saying, it's bring Devin Stack on. That would be pretty cool, but I'm not sure that could happen. I'll be honest. I don't know. Then again, like, it's the type of thing where it's not like I've really tried asking people. I don't know. Maybe the shit's easier than I think in my head. I'm not exactly known for being sociable. You guys already know that.
There is no escaping me!
Does Devin Stack hate video games? Well, then what would be the point of bringing him on a video game podcast? And no, we're not going to talk about God's chosen people for an entire podcast. I would not like to, you know, also join the demonetization zone. Yeah, I know. The camera fucking...
Can you hear me? It's Trunks.
Swear to God. I will fix the cable after the stream, but it's completely fucked because the way that it's wrapped behind my monitor, it just keeps yanking it in one direction or the other, basically. This is what it's doing. You guys are... The new meme is invite blank on the podcast, so I don't like this meme. I'll tell you that. We need people who fit, you know, what this is, what Chudcast is. That's why I'm not against inviting, like, smaller people like Ptolemy or Carl Sama or whoever the fuck. You know, it's like... Honestly, even though I am a, I guess we'll say, mid-sized YouTuber, which I'd say is just... anyone between 100,000 and 1 million subs, I would say, is like mid-sized. I still think of my shit as basically small YouTuber type stuff, if only because I put no effort into the content outside of my voice, really. You know, what I say.
Do you actually intend to fight me? My, you must be dumber than you look.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, get Trump on. Yeah, that's true. Chudcast could probably pull Trump. We're that important and big and awesome. Listen, all I'm saying is Breakers is undefeated in scaring people off. Yeah, you want people to stop watching your stream, play Dragon Ball The Breakers. Well, except for you guys, because you're psychos. But everyone else.
Someone help me. Thanks.
Yeah, we have 900 people, but we also have 0 YouTubers. Think about that. I make Breakers look fun. Don't get psyoped. Just don't get psyoped. Please. I'm begging you. It's not worth it.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
I forget who that is. Saladino, however you say that. I used to watch some of his stuff, but who is that? Why can't I remember? He watches me? Is that true? Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. No, I mean, if you guys want me to open card packs on stream, I feel like you don't, but if you do, I guess I could open Supreme Darkness since I did order it, and I think it's arriving Monday. I mean, that's basically a filler pack. There's like, it doesn't change the meta at all, but it has evil heroes. If you remember, GX when Jaden became the Supreme King. Is the evil elemental heroes. So that's kind of cool. But it's basically a filler pack, you know. It's not, it's just, you know, for it's not even for collecting really, because people don't really play Yu-Gi-Oh! To collect the cards anymore. Kind of ironic. You know, I said the mole was getting better. I've been fucking coughing. I mean, I did eat a bunch of food, and that always kind of fucks up my acid reflux a bit, but I don't know. I was getting better. I hope I'm still better. I mean, my stomach hasn't been... I haven't been super nauseous lately, but I wasn't coughing either, but now I'm doing that again, so that worries me a little bit. Do we have all the Dragon Balls? Alright. Oh, fuck. What? How? There's something wrong with this game sometimes. Jocko ship sometimes will take 4 shots and sometimes gets destroyed in 1. What the fuck happened?
That should do it. Hey, thanks a lot. Change!
Alright, I can't afford to get in there, so... I should just hang back. What the fuck? Cock, what are you doing?
We've got this. Guess we have no choice.
Oh, come on, guys. What's up with the Is there a reason? Who's this Hikari retard who won't give up the Dragon Ball? What the fuck is going on?
Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer. The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light. An ally needs your help.
Okay, so what? Do we report and block, or what are we doing here? I guess we were just report and block this piece of shit. I don't know what else we can do. Wait, what?
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Those were fucking feeders. Who was the other guy who just got blown up in the ATM? These were fucking teamers. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Who? In this piece of shit game? Are you fucking kidding? Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. Really? This game's fucking dead and you're making it even more dead? The fuck is wrong with you? I mean, are you fucking kidding? Was this the other guy? I don't even know. Whatever. I blocked one of them. That should be good enough. Alright, hold on. I gotta pee again. Be right back. I guess I'll start the queue. There's no way we find a match before then. You guys should, you guys should just... Well, we're only at priority 2, but you might as well just tell me what raider you want me to play. Well, I see a lot of Goku Blacks. Okay. I haven't played Goku Black in a while. I could. Who wins in a fight? Dead Domain or you, but you just had a really big dinner. Wow. We're really hitting the burning questions today. Let's see, where was I here? Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks to the $2. We need Thomas. He's a giga-based enemy of N-words. Thomas is pretty based. That's true. Can't deny that. Dude, it's been 3 minutes. We only have 2 people in queue. What happened? Did my synth cell homies get into another match immediately or something? Spaz Space Wizard, thanks to the $5. All my local GameStops closed. Where am I supposed to shop for clothes now? That's kind of funny. That's amusing. I'll give you that one. Inslayer Cologne, thanks to the... Oh, wait, no. Ricardo Comstocks, thanks to the $2. Real question, will he block Family Guy clips? No, because that won't get you a guideline strike. It could be a Family Guy clip of, like, you know, eating foreskins, and it would be fine. But, never mind. I'm not going here. Inslayer Cologne, thanks to 2 pounds. Breakers from Synth is like Happy Wheels from PewDiePie, yeah. Yeah, when PewDiePie played Happy Wheels, yeah, I remember. Are there any good voice lines that I don't have? I feel like buying a voice line or something.
It's over. Don't tell me. You think you can win?
That one's pretty good, but it costs $1.
Too late.
I have orders, and I'll fulfill them without question in the name of justice.
Mega Rock and Roll, thanks to $2. Chudcast is my highlight of my Tuesday wage gauging. Well, I'm glad you like it.
A transformation is within parameters. Not good. One perk of being an android. We can operate at full power until all our energy's used up.
It's sad there's so many magenta lines when now you only get to play them for about 10 seconds. Because either you've lost the game or, you know, you maxed out your gauge and spawned right next to the thing. So there's no point.
Very impressive indeed. Although I still have yet to achieve my most perfect form. Soon I will be complete.
Don't worry, your pretty little head. I haven't forgotten about you. Now it's time to create perfection. Oh, this can't be. This can't be happening. Are you disappointed?
Lane Trainiac, thanks to the 5 gifted memberships. Ricardo Comstocks, thanks to the $2. If you invite Critical, will you talk about feet? No. I will never be talking about feet. Craft Tab, thanks to the membership. Pippa collab. Yeah, I'll hit up Hipkin Pippa, yep. Definitely. Everyone will be on Chudcast. Black Metal Gamer, thanks to the $2. Favorite YouTubers that you made seethe? I don't know, probably Dead Domain, just because it kind of fits the theme of the channel, you know? I feel like that's kind of the cheap answer, but I feel like it would be better if it was a YouTuber I'd heard of before the drama. I don't know. Because it's not like I purposely do any of the things I do to make people seethe. I mean, I do like a group of people, but not individuals. I don't purposely try to make certain individuals seethe, you know? Ricardo Comstocks, thanks for $5. Invite on the quartering and then siphon his vast blubber reserves for fuel. Chudcast powered through 2052. Mega Rock and Rolla, thanks to the $2. Evil Hero Malicious Mold. Yep. Ricardo Comstocks, thanks for $5. When you're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, are you going to accidentally crash out like this and then reappear like this back in Breakers? I have my suspicions. That's the only problem with streaming it, is we're not going to be able to show any sex scenes. You know? So, I mean, you know, I obviously already knew YouTube didn't want you to see that shit anyway, but I don't know. Whatever. I've literally shown, you know, I showed sex in the Baldur's Gate 3 review, and that didn't get a community guideline strike. This is what I'm talking about. This is targeted. I'm telling you, this is fucking targeted. I was thinking about it. I'm like, I've literally done this before and not gotten a community guideline strike. So what the fuck? The Joker, thanks to the $10. Ignorance is bliss. Yeah, but, you know, I've kind of gone 180 on that, because even though ignorance might be bliss to a degree, honestly, I would rather know the source of my suffering than it be a mystery, or for me to, like, think it's not my fault. somehow. You know, like retards cause their own suffering and then blame it on other people. It's like, nah, you did it. Or, you know, obviously if it's something out of their control, to know what elites specifically are causing the suffering helps. But at the same time, that being blissfully ignorant of that is probably fine, because then you don't have to go down these huge rabbit holes and then everyone thinks you're crazy, obviously. But I'd say, you know, if we're talking more specifically, not on a grand scale, a lot of ignorance causes you to, basically, you cause your own suffering, and you can't solve the problem because you're too dumb to even know why it happened in the first place, you know? And that's the shit that's kind of annoying as from an outsider's perspective. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks to the $2. It's ignorance with an N at the beginning is impossible. McLovin, thanks to the $2. Invite Andy Pants Gaming or Vara Black, I don't even know who that is, on Chudcast. Yes, that both good ideas, I'm sure. Dr. Quaalude, thanks to $2. Shred Nerd left because you're not playing Poir. Yeah, you guys think if I switch to Poir, I'll come back? Hold on, I was looking at these voice lines. Alright, I know I don't need any Final Form freeze lines, or I've already got a bunch of good ones.
That little move you just pulled has pushed me over the edge.
I can't believe I lost to a lowlife like you. How humiliating.
You're nothing but a bunch of lousy pushovers.
It's honestly not as good as his other line. Alright, I think... I don't think I really have... Let's go to Goku Black, since I'm gonna be playing as him anyway. We can't even fucking find a match, dude.
End of the line. Hiding again? Not for long.
I'll probably end up using that.
Was it your soul that cried out to me, begging to be set free? The one and only mistake amongst all divine creations. That is what mortals are.
Buy all the lines for Super Broly. You just want to hear 5 different... Or you want to hear all the grunts? They're all the same.
You filth.
me, you filthy mortal!
$11 fucking minutes. Guys, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna make it to our Raider game, guys. There's nobody playing. There's nobody playing the game. How could they not be playing Dragon Ball The Breakers? The greatest game. Oh, whoops. I need to equip my voice lines first. Before we watch. We gotta watch some video or something. I've been playing Baby a lot lately. Baby is definitely good against teams that suck. I mean, if it's like a true pre-made, then you're probably fucked. But if it's so, even if they're good solo queuers, there's a good chance they're gonna lose. That's why I've been playing as him. Okay, what should we watch? I was gonna pick this game up, but when Season 8 launched, but the queue times look finna brutal. Don't be psyoped. I've psyoped too many people into buying the game. I keep having to tell you guys this game is my burden to carry, okay? Don't waste your time. You have Eggy's Discord account. Do I really want to talk to Eggy? I don't know. maybe. Watch Bethesda never understood Fallout. I think I had... The YouTuber died? I think I've seen that before. Let me see. What'd he die from? I think I have seen this. Let's see.
Bethesda never understood Fallout. Yes, I know this is a really popular franchise and I'm risking furious nerd wrath by criticizing it, but I used up all my positivity in the last video. If you want to hear me love a game, you could always just go back and watch that one again. See, the problem with Bethesda's Fallout is that, you know what, hang on. I think we need to do a little refresher on this particular IP. I know a lot of people already know this stuff, but if we don't cover it now, then the discussion will get hopelessly sidetracked in the comments. So to avoid confusion, let's talk about how this crazy franchise got started. In 1997,
this is always the problem in these videos. It's like, once you've seen one video covering the history of something, you've seen them all.
The problem here is that I really want to bash Bethesda for misunderstanding the series, but from experience I know the first thing people will say when I start complaining is that many of these complaints were things that were also done by Black Isle/Obsidian, and who am I to disagree with the creators? For the record, I'm not crazy about some of the creative decisions they made in Fallout 2, and while I liked New Vegas, I'm not going to pretend it was a perfect game. Yes, some of my criticism can be applied to the non-Bethesda games, but I'm not going to make a big spreadsheet of creative sins and work out which studios are creative in—
Good. Oh, fuck. That was fast. Well, it's not a full pre-made because I see haze. Alright. I have to remember that I have instant transmission. I always forget Goku Black is instant transmission. It might come up. Did I watch Star Wars Rise of Skywalker live reaction to Emp Lemon? Yeah, I did, actually. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Should have put some fucking socks on, though. Yeah, there's a TTV. Yeah, I know. I'm sure that'll be good.
No more games or half measures. You filth.
You filth.
Your mind is too small. Your kind is incapable of understanding the grandeur of my success and the glory of my cause.
Honestly, I think I'm going to go level 3. I know a lot of times that's a mistake. I mean, again, you saw me play Broly. A really sweaty super transfer can ruin the game. But honestly, like, the play style of staying level 2 is not that interesting to me.
What is this place? That's bizarre. I've been pulled through time. Here it goes.
Shit. Wrong area. No shock, they're running away. I'm not gonna chase them down Broly style though. Just taking their spawn works. Oh wow. Okay, that works. There goes one immortal champion and person. Ouch.
No need for impatience. It's your turn. Here it goes. Dragon Fist!
Nice. Nice. So far, so good.
That won't work.
The fuck? That looked questionable to say the least. What? I just punched and nothing happened. The fuck? See, if you lose Zamasu, nothing happens, so I didn't really give that much of a shit, honestly. What? You laggy bitch! I saw that hit! I saw that fucking hit! Oh my god, did you see that, guys? Do you see that? You fucking whore. Oh my god. Yeah. This is probably another instant transmission. Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe I literally saw the key blast hit and nothing happened. You gotta be fucking kidding, man. And no one just played the fucking game, dude. Swear to God. I don't even know where they went. I think it was this way. I heard Kaioken, saw nothing. Alright, hold on. I was definitely a little too late with that one.
Try this on for size.
I hate Nimbus. Oh shit! I actually hit that. I guess he got his shield back though. I didn't even see the shield. Oh well. Well, I guess I'm gonna hang out in D and E.
You're finished.
I said I was gonna go level 3, but it looks like I'm probably not gonna get a choice anymore. Oh my god, these guys are being little bitches so hardcore. Holy fuck. Had to cancel that shit. Dude, what? Oh my god, these guys are actually homosexuals. What the fuck? Alright, level 3's down, that's good. Of course, they're on the other underside. They're probably luring me in there, yeah. Dude, everyone's running these fucking full mobility builds. It's so goddamn annoying. Wait, who's he shooting at? I mean, I literally have to body camp at this point. Like, I don't even have a choice. I don't even want a body camp, but they're literally giving me no choice. Where the fuck? Where did Hayes even go? The hell? What? Yeah, get comboed. Get comboed. Nice. Nice job. What the... Dude, what... these fucking VPN homos are pissing me off. Holy shit. Do you see this shit?
Nothing can rival this body. The world shall be remade in my vision.
Is he gonna be able to make it out of there in time? I mean, I guess, probably, but it is funny. I mean, I didn't even want to go level 2 strat. They didn't give me a fucking choice. I guess he teleported. It didn't even look like it.
Before we begin with one small reason, I am immortal. Your stunting have no effect on me.
Oh boy, isn't instant transmission so skillful? Everyone just teleport away every time bad things might happen. I mean, I'm glad Hayes is sticking around to fight at least, but I mean, it is unfortunately futile. Oh, the other guy stuck around to let him teleport out. That's what it was. Okay. Never mind. Alright, they're both out. I only got 3 kills. That's fine, I guess. Oh. Never mind. They just timed out. Okay. I guess that counts as 5 kills then?
Let's finish this.
Let's see how good the medals are. One of the survivors is a Twitch streamer. You just made him rage a little. Did I? I don't think I did anything that crazy. I think I basically just did exactly what you're supposed to do if you get jumped by sweaties. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm pretty good at the game, I guess. I mean, yes, Goku Black is the best character, so I do have to put that with a grain of salt. But the point is still, I don't think I really did anything that crazy that match. I did body camp. That you know, is questionable. But look who I was up against. I was up against 4 Z's, 2 S's. Only the A rank was like a, you know, less good player. They were streaming and playing together. That's what the team plays. So yeah, imagine my shock, a partial pre-made. At least it was only a partial. I mean, that's how I got. You wonder how I got Raider priority at 2? It's because it was a partial pre-made. All right. I'm gonna keep playing for a bit just because we haven't been playing that long. But I think we'll probably play something else to end the stream out. We'll figure something out. We'll. I don't know if we'll put it to a poll, but we'll agree to something. I don't care if I get another Raider game or not. I'm jumping off at 12:30 because we're not even going to be able to find a game after that.
Individuals should be blamed. Bethesda owns the property. They're in charge of ensuring quality, brand recognition, and
yeah, I could be
maintaining
Boo
the tone
next
and
time.
lore of the franchise.
When was the last time I was Boo? I think it's been a while.
But ultimately, blame has to land in the lap of publisher and rights holder Bethesda. Okay? Okay, let's commence with the bitching and moaning. My first gripe is that Fallout
Jericho,
is not
yes.
about the 1950s.
The Kingdom Come stream got taken down because I didn't black out the sex scene with Teresa.
Where the culture of the 1950s lasted an extra 120 years, and even endured through the apocalypse. That's actually a really backwards way of thinking about it. The first Fallout game was actually a really clever example of retrofuturism. To explain what I'm talking about, take a look at these images. These are concept drawings made by artists in 1899, speculating on what the world of 2000 would look like. The time difference between these artists and the world they were imagining is almost as extreme as the difference between the 1950s and the day the bombs fell on the world of Fallout. As silly as they look now, to the people at the tail end of the Victorian period, these images of the year 2000 really did look like the future. In 1979, when people saw the Buck Rogers
everyone thought
show,
we'd have some form of flying car.
When we look at that same show today, we see 1979. When we see Blade Runner 2049,
we can't even get self-driving cars to work.
2049 watch that same movie, they'll see 2017. Getting back to those images of the year 2000, Imagine if someone drew those pictures today. In fact, imagine if we made a game out of those images. A world where law enforcement chases down smugglers with helicopter backpacks. And
Yeah,
city blocks
ZMSS, I
migrate
just
around
got
with the
another
help of
warning
massive
strike.
steam engines, while the mail is
This
delivered
is
by
suspect
postmen
as
zooming
fuck,
around
though.
on
Like I
bird-like
said, I
flying
shouldn't have
tubes.
gotten a
If we made
warning
that
strike
game
for just
here
sexual
in the world of
content showing
2020,
up.
then it would be
They
an
should have
example
been
of retrofuturism,
just
or
age
remembering the
restriction and
future of the
blocked in some
past. And
countries.
that's what the world of Fallout is. It's not the 1950s. It's the year 2077 as the people of the 1950s would have imagined it. But wait, it's actually more complicated than that. It's actually the world of 2077
Yeah, I might
as the
have to
people of
appeal it.
1997
I could
imagined
try
the people of
appealing it.
1950 would have imagined it. Actually, it's even more subtle. It's that world, but then that world was nuked into rubble and spent 84 years trying to claw its way back towards civilization. The world of 2077 was a vacuum tube powered extrapolation of the future, and that world was
Suspicious, not
obliterated by
suspect.
nuclear holocaust.
Yeah, no shit. They mean the same fucking thing, Moon Denier. It's just dialect.
For the products of 2077
It's just
on
slang.
black and white television. But then the camera pulls back, and we can see that the old world is ruined. The bombs fell on this chrome-plated retro future, and the world of Mad Max emerged from the rubble. The shocking contrast between
You know, when
these two
people say
cultures
skibbity
is
riz
forged in
got,
the
are you
field of
like,
the world.
actually, you
roll all
mean,
over the place in Fallout 1,
head
and you
on
meet a lot of strange
toilet,
people. But nowhere in that void do you
charisma,
meet comical
and
throwbacks to
big
the old
ass.
world. You don't meet any greaser gangs. You
I mean, I
meet
don't even
any
like Zoomer
old-timey
slang, but I mean,
Prohibition-era
it's
gangsters
just.
with Tommy guns. There's no pinstripe suits, no Letterman jackets, no horn-rimmed glasses, no pompadour haircuts, no baseball players, no sundresses, no neckties, no newsies, and not a single gumshoe. There aren't any wacky DJs playing 200-year-old doo-wop songs. The game is not subtle about this.
Oh, we got
The
another
old
game
world is
already?
fucking gone.
Sorry.
Like, that's the
Yeah, I was. I sorry, my brain literally like started shutting down, and it was going into like. Oh, we're matching up with the guy we just beat. I wonder if he's gonna let me die because I beat his partial pre-made. Piece of shit. Would I accept a deal to cure you and your brother of the mold trademark if it meant you had to get dead domain to Z5 Raider and server? I can get anyone to Z5 Survivor as well as they are willing to drop enough money on the gacha to get Memories of Battle. Oh, yeah, this Pudding McNick is who we're fighting, right? I forgot he's Poir Pudding, right? All right, Poir Pudding, I will if it comes down to the wire, I will take a dive and let you in. Have I played King Arthur Knight's Tale? No. It's turn-based strategy where you can be a Christian tyrant if you want to. No, it sounds interesting though. I'm still gonna be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance for sure. I mean, it's one of those games where like now that I'm in, like again, it's not really my thing, but it is entertaining. You know, like sometimes you can just be entertained by something being of quality, even if you know. Again, I'm not really a fan of the gameplay very much. It is a shame, though. I mean, you know, I feel like I'm jumping in on this when now, you know, we all know that the next one has DEI, so now, you know, people are rightfully pissed about this shit. So, like, I don't know. Like, I guess it doesn't really matter because a good game will always be a good game regardless of the circumstances around it. But it's kind of funny. I mean, that's just my style anyway. If something gets really popular and I'm not a part of it, then I usually just ignore it. Or if people are annoying enough, I resent it, you know?
Great. You know what to do
Nah, I shouldn't waste it. Well, that's literally me. Yeah, I suspected some of you would be like that. I mean, you know, I know we joke about the whole chat reflects the streamer thing, but personality-wise, I know some of you are definitely the same as me. I still have Zelda 2, but I accept your hatred of it. I don't hate Zelda 2. I don't like it that much, but I don't hate it. That was not a very far teleport.
Just why? I don't want to die! Are you okay?
Chat reflects the amount of fluoride in the water. Yeah, well, that's everyone. Do I hear Sammy crying behind me? I hear Sammy. Like I hear Sammy. Okay, we found this key, so it's not to just A. Never mind.
Just why?
Ow.
Why is this happening?
I don't even have instant transmission ready. Nope. Too bad he didn't continue to fly in a straight line. Alright, I need to go find a shield. Going Wang Guru's house. Sammy, why are you crying, Sam? Oh. Well, pudding, it's not looking too good, buddy. I think this. I had nothing to do with this, for the record. I'm not even over there. Oh, they have all the Dragon Balls. I don't know if...
got all 7 Dragon Balls? Summon Shinron at the altar. Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Now, consider it done.
Why is this happening?
Come on! Yeah!
Oh my god, the Broly beam. The Broly beam.
We've got this.
Damn, I wanted to hit super there. Fucked up.
Just why?
Alright, can the level 2 strat win him the game? Oh, there's I should probably drink that. Oh. Oops. Yeah, I'm not sure Fridge is really worth it. I barely got anything out of it. I mean, granted, I came in way too late, but Fridge is questionable. Oh, good melee on the level 4. Oh my god, the Broly beam. It's fine, I got a Senzu.
Are you okay? That's a bit much.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
He's almost got this. And that's it. That's game. That's game. Sorry. Sorry, Poir Pudding. That was it. It was kind of close, actually. It was kind of close. I don't think this pre-made's very good. I'll be honest. They're not that good. Dude, I'm making like no fucking progress ranking up. What happened? Strike? Yeah, another warning strike after I just lost my last one. Yeah, this is region locked. And it's even worse than normal region locks, actually. Which is part of the reason I tell people not to buy this. Hold on, I'm gonna catch up on the super chats. Inslayer clone, thanks to 2 pounds. The Real Game Awards is on. Lol, check it out. Okay, is it called the Real Game Awards? I guess we could entertain this. Oh, side scrollers. I do know side scrollers. It was only 35 minutes. Is this supposed to not have music? Was it like copyrighted music before?
Hollywood bullshit. This is for the fans. Welcome to the Real Game Awards, baby.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the Real Game Awards. I'm Stuttering Craig, and I want to let you know, this is not an industry show. It's about you, the gaming community. And with that said, there's been a lot of talk about our awards show and some confusion about what it is. So let me just kind of tell you exactly what it is and what you will and won't see on tonight's show. You will not see a 4-hour show with 3 of those hours being trailers that would have been paid for to be on here. You will see several indie devs who you suggested that we wanted to feature for free. You won't see a giant industry circle jerk that just ignores all the issues that are affecting the industry. You will see a show that celebrates the best and the worst in gaming in the past year. You won't see any awards that were voted on by
It's
the
weird to
gaming
see how
community.
old Craig
Did
is
you know
now.
that at Jeff Keighley's award show, 90% of the vote, 90% goes to media outlets? That means only 10% of the vote goes to you. They don't
Yep.
even think you should have a vote. See?
Every single major award show is voted on by people who are within that industry. And if I'm being completely honest with you, that's how it should be.
Does that make sense? No, of course not. Which is why you will see awards that were 100% voted on by you, our voting members. You won't see any celebrity cameos. I promise you that.
Doesn't
You will see
Anthony Cumia
marginally
clown this guy? I don't know. Does he?
that you probably
Hold on.
have
All right, we'll
never
skip
heard of
ahead.
before. And Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. And the Real Game Award for Best Story goes to, with 32% of your votes, Black Myth Wukong.
Oh, great. I'm glad Chinese people decided to vote on this too. Are you fucking kidding? That's like saying Dark Souls gets Best Story of the Year. Well, I guess Wukong has a little bit more story than Dark Souls, but wow. You know what? Dude, stop letting people vote if you're not even gonna verify who's voting. Okay? This is like again, letting your dead relatives vote for shit. Are you kidding? If this is Best Action Game, I wouldn't even say anything. This is Best Story. That makes no sense.
Hey, congrats, Game Science.
Presenting the award for Best MMO, lead supporter of the Real Game Awards.
You had to pay
and
30
producer
but
of
wait,
Retro
hold
Weird-
on. You had to pay $30 to Craig to vote for this shit show? Are you serious? You had to pay $30? Like a Dragon Quest story? Yeah. Is that actually true, or are you just making shit up? What were the credentials? How do you get to vote for this? It's true. Okay, do you have a source? I hate to be the Redditor, but do you have a source?
Games, Justin Silverman.
You might have forgotten what the MMO acronym
Oh god, here we go. Really? You got it just still okay.
actually stands for after all these years. Let me remind you, massively multiplayer online. But what does it stand for emotionally? It's a bunch of strangers banding together under one banner to fight a common enemy.
It's on their
And
website link in the description, most likely. Alright, maybe I'll look it up later. I don't know.
sometimes each other. Just like all of you who've come together to vote on the best MMO of the year. And your nominees are Final Fantasy XIV.
If you had to pay to vote, then how the hell does this represent the gamer exactly? That just represents whatever dumb people will throw money at these guys. You know? That's stupid. That makes no sense. Isn't that the guy that cucked the AVGN dude with his wife? He's the guy who sort of failed upward. We'll put it at that. Is part of a YouTube series that nobody's seen except me. That's a joke, obviously. Called Underbelly. Then he went on to do Silver Mania, which was him and his weird, like, degenerate druggy friend doing weird shit. And they were buddies with an actual convicted pedophile, if I remember right. And then somehow, going from that weird adventure, he ended up as part of what's called Screenwave, the people who own Angry Video Game Nerd now. So, yeah, also, Silverman. Also, just saying.
World of Warcraft, RuneScape, and Guild Wars. And the real Game Award for Best MMO goes to, with a massive 62% of the
They
vote,
made the Grave
Final
Knoll.
Fantasy
Yeah,
14.
Solar. I think that, that was
Wow.
one of the
4
videos,
games that launched anywhere between 14 to 24 years ago. Yeah, you guys pick nothing new, huh? I guess that makes sense. The MMO genre is a lot like a good D&D campaign. If the players are really invested in
Hey, hold on.
Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say that necessarily they have to be new things, because none of these are new, but that is, I don't know. This is kind of strange. All right, I'm just going to skip through this. What's the next award?
I know.
Oh, I know this
I'm
guy.
a professional race car driver.
What? How am I Raider again? There's another fucking pre-made. Is it the same fucking pre-made as last time? If it's this, don't tell me it's. Oh my god, it is. Are you fucking kidding me? Now I can't lose the rematch. I'm still gonna play Boo. I don't give a fuck. I'll try and avenge Pudding, Bar Pudding. These are the only people playing Breakers. Alright, this is the last Breakers match. If we're literally only playing the same people, the same exact people, same map? Same map, too. Okay. I gotta try and make it to level 3. If I get stuck at level 2, I'll be in trouble. Yeah, there's only 10 people playing on East Coast. Seems that way. Alright, this is the last Breakers game. We're doing something else after this. Block every pre-made. Then there'll be no players! I think King Arthur Knight's Tale is a game you would definitely enjoy. You can look up a gameplay trailer for it. Yeah. Yeah. Unblock every pre-made. I promise you I'm not unblocking any of the ones I blocked. I only block the ones where I'm like, these fuckers are breaking the game, effectively, you know? This is the worst spawn. So, wish me luck. Well, I know where they spawned. Get him, Yamu.
That's it. We've got enough energy now.
Don't lie, Yamu. I know that's not enough energy.
Yo.
Right, it's 4, not R. Ah, fuck. Damn. Yeah, I know I wouldn't have enough time. Fuck. Amu, go. Suck 'em. I don't know how that didn't work, by the way, but I'll take it. I don't know why the stun didn't work. I have no idea. I'll be honest. All right, but I'll take it. I've grown to become a Nimbus hater. Fuck. Stop saving people, ass wipes. Shit. Fuck. Lost him. Damn, that sucks. At least I'm getting rid of their immortal champions. God damn you! Fucking dude, fucking I can't even think of the fucking name. You're carrying the team for these cocks. You're 1000% carrying this team. What? Oh. Yeah, you waste that soda, bitch. Waste that fucking soda. Alright, I need to get to level 3. Yeah, the devil implant that key. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Oh, no fucking way. Hell yes. Today is my fucking lucky day, dude. PC Master Race. Let's fucking go. Yeah, of course you did, bitch. Of course you did. You annoying fucking bitch. How many more of you are gonna sacrifice your lives for this? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Alright, I gotta destroy STM immediately now. Alright, the level 3 resurrected. Yeah. Yep. Wait, where'd my Dragon Ball go? What? My Dragon Ball literally just fucking... Didn't I have a Dragon Ball? Oh, there it is. Nice work, dumbass. Nice transformation, stupid fuck. I don't even know what just happened there. Shit, that kind of sucks. It's fine. I guess they're not even gonna try for the Dragon Balls. Easy. Easy. Free. You might even say free. I would say free. Now, I'm not happy about 0 kills, I'll be honest, but I did get the win. I'll take it. I'll take the 2-0 against his pre-made. This pre-made is the worst I've ever seen. Now you're just being mean. Heyo, it didn't even matter. Got Z3. It didn't even matter. Watch Devin St. Cross. Sure, why not? Ah, fuck. Is this pre-made worse than the synth cells? Yes. Yeah, unironically, I think so. I mean, the synth cells were also a pre-made, though. Let's be real. that counts. I mean, maybe there's not direct communication, but it is a pre-made. Okay. What was it? Devin. Fuck, I forgot. Something. Devin Dank. Something. What the fuck? I just read it and forgot immediately. I'm scrolling. Because wasn't it in the super chats or something? Or maybe I'm thinking before the stream got taken down. What was it called? Devin St. Grass? Okay. I've already seen this video, so I'm probably not gonna listen to any more of it.
You love Devin Stank Grass. Everybody you know loves Devin Stank Grass. You want Devin's grass. You need Devin's grass. You want Devin's dank grass. You need Devin.
Okay. And that's definitely a video that exists. What else we got? Oh, hold on. I got distracted. Joker, thanks $5. NE. I wonder what the rest of that word is. Bemp, thanks to the membership. Will you do pharmaceuticals with me? No. NAB, thanks to the $2. Melanoids, how long ago since strike was explained? A while ago. Are you still here? Are you in chat? I could show you the screenshot if you want. The Joker, thanks to the $5. Groids. Could this have any connection to his other one right before this? Oh, you're still in there. Yeah, okay. NAB. Here's my. This is what we got hit with for the showing you the Teresa sex scene. Apparently, a sex scene in the game can now get you a community guideline strike, despite I've literally accidentally shown. I say accidentally. I showed Baldur's Gate 3's sex scene in my original release of that video. I mean, I had to, take it down, re-upload, and censor it. But I didn't get a guideline strike for that. It just got age restricted. That's what's supposed to fucking happen. Hold on, sorry. NAB, thanks $5. If you don't answer me, goon aside will be committed. Well, I hope you're happy. Ricardo Cumsocks then says he sends 3 super chats back to back of $2 each. What is By Henry up to right now? He's praising how straight he is in my playthrough. Unfortunately, he's going to get molested in between games, I'm assuming. And the second one says, Synth play Crystallis on stream, it is so good. And then the third one says, Poir is 10% cat, 10% man, 15% mold, 15% microplastics. What's the other 50%? You're missing a whole chunk of stuff there. Major Tom, thanks to the $2. Quick rundown on the strike. I was out for the last 5 hours. Well, there. I hope you got that, Major Tom. Sebastian Howard, thanks to the membership. On Dark Future! Listen, I won. Okay, I won both times. Okay, went 2-0. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks to the $2. The island of misfit toys equals Arku Island, Ripsar. And then another $2. Epstein, hell nah. Release the Arku files, brah. Juan Ocampo, thanks to the $2. Screw the furry lover, Claudio L. Klaus Mystery. You don't want to beef with Klaus Mystery. He'll bring it up randomly on another stream. Gas 23 Clash 01, thanks to the $5. Could you watch Anime Hype number 88? Oh boy. Ririn will be remembered just like FMAB. That anime snob. Oh boy. This better not have... Listen, we just got a guideline strike. So I'm pausing if anything weird happens. Alright, I'm just going to hope the rest comes up. Yep.
Ririn has real...
And then the last super chat. My Stridlery, thanks to the $2. Watch lesbians actually like men. Okay, we'll get to that.
Marked itself and carved out a legacy of its own. It will definitely become a cult classic. It will be something that will be discussed 10 years potentially from now. People actively discussing certain themes, morals, and the actual message of what the show is trying to give you. It's definitely going to be discussed. Just as how people to this very day discuss, let's say, something like Death Note, or they discuss Fullmetal Alchemist, people are going to continue to discuss Frieren probably for a very long time. Yuri on Ice is definitely making history. Puts the message across of how important this show is, really relays the message of the show. The reason why is because the message that this show is trying to convey to the audience. It's a very big message. It breaks a lot of barriers that we normally
I'm so glad that eventually I got good enough at talking off the cuff that I don't do this for the most part. I mean, there's certain repetitive phrases that are still in my videos that I try to re-record if I notice them. Sometimes I don't notice till editing and then I get lazy. But holy shit. Come on.
normally see in anime or manga or literature in general, and it's something that needs to be respected and commended for, and I hope this is a really good new direction for anime and manga in general to be more open about stuff like this instead of making it more cliche or just cringy in general. Did it make history for you guys? Yuri on Ice is canceled. It's over. Studio Mappa did have a successful, very popular show, but they were basically very low in the production committee, and they didn't make money from Yuri on Ice. They barely made any profits whatsoever, and so even though it technically was a smash hit that gave them a lot of recognition, they didn't make any profits as a company.
Okay. I don't know what I was supposed to take away from that video. I have no idea why you asked me to watch that. Alright, hold on. Before we get to this, I did want to watch a little bit more of the Real Game Awards. Real quick.
Promise. Okay, it's very, very true. Okay.
By the way, Synthetic Man, if you couldn't tell, I was there. I was the first survivor that you found, as Spopovich, that just barely got away from you with the instant transmission device. Oh, that was nice. That's pretty good. You do goo.
And usually I would say something about stunning graphics, but none of your nominees are really known for graphic powerhouses. They were really just built around fun. And your nominees for Best Racing Game are Park Garage Rally Circuit, Nightmare Kart, Victory Heat Rally. And the Real Game Award for Best Racing Game goes to, with 54% of your vote, Nightmare Kart.
Yeah, that's the Bloodborne one. It's just like PS1 Bloodborne, but it's a kart racer. Yeah, I think I did see that.
Now look, we can't win them all, okay? Trust me, because I've won none of them, and I've never got to feel the crown on top of my head. But maybe you feel a little bit of that after this.
Now presenting the award for biggest cash grab, the voice of a disenfranchised generation. It's a Gundam.
I hate this fucking...
Sometimes it feels like the industry is more interested in our wallets than our enjoyment. The nominees for the biggest cash grabs that took monetization to outrageous new levels in 2024, leaving players feeling cheated. And your nominees are The Last of Us Part 2, Remastered, Horizon Zero Dawn, Remastered, Star Wars Outlaws, and Tekken 8. And the Real Game Awards for biggest cash grab goes to Jeff Keighley for the 2024 Game Awards. Man, did he rake it in! You can't criticize Jeff Keighley.
Ah, okay.
Well, 49% of your vote went to The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Take
Yep.
that, Neil Druckmann.
Okay, I do agree with that one. That's definitely true.
All right, let's hand out that Real Game Award for the best sports game. And your nominees are NCAA College Football 25, Rocket League, WWE 2K24, and Harry Potter Quidditch. What? Okay, sounds good. The Real Game Award for best sports game goes to, with 51% of your vote, Rocket League.
I mean, okay, why are there no rules here, though? Like, Rocket League is what, 10 years old? Why is it even on here? I mean, I guess, you know, there were no good sports games that came out, but that Rocket League should not be on here. It's fine for MMOs, because new MMOs don't really come out very often, but sports games should only be games that released this year, or last year.
Thanks, guys. All right, as I mentioned throughout the Real Game Awards, we wanted to feature some amazing indie games and developers because guess what? Indie developers, they need as much love as they can possibly get. I mean, we're talking solo devs and small teams that are creating just amazing games, some that kick the shit out of AAA titles that have massive budgets. These games have heart and are driven by teams with passion, and that is exactly why we love games to begin with. The best part about this, they don't even know they're going to be featured on our show tonight, which is part of the fun. Let's check out the trailer for our first indie title, Abathur. Abathur!
Going in. He's literally just going in. So it's just Golden Axe. But, you know, more pixely and less, you know.
Presenting the award
Reddit
for
Game
Husbando
Awards.
of the Year, Crazy Fox Lady VTuber Kirsha.
Hi, I'm Kirsha, and I've got the honor of
All right, come on. Come on. I don't know how how any of you guys can watch this VTuber shit and not just cringe at yourself, man. I can't. It's giving me secondhand embarrassment. I don't want to see this.
This were the aims showed 20 Kazuma Kiryu.
Husband, what the fuck? Really? Really, Craig? Really? Yeah, synth sus. Can we just get a wall of synth sus? Can all of you guys who are members have synth sus? Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like that. Come on, man. Really? Come on, man. Why? This is the Game Awards for gamers. So what? This part's just for gay men and all 5 women who play video games. I mean, really? Like what?
Broly and Ichiban Kasuga.
The fact that Broly's on there.
Real
I would
Game
laugh if
Award
Broly got
for
it.
Husbando of the Year with 41% of your vote.
41%.
goes to Barrett Wallace. Ayaya. I have got to respect a himbo who likes guns so much he grafts one right onto his frickin' arm. I really hope he takes it off at bedtime, though. Things could get awkward real fast if he's got a hair trigger and no safety. But seriously, a stand up for his principles, loyal till the end kind of guy, a loving father, and a beefcake? What more could you want in a husbando? Definitely a deserved win for our—
What the actual fuck, people? Who are these weirdos? Like, who are these freaks who paid $30 to vote for this shit? Like, seriously, you're gonna insult the Game Awards, and then you have a husbando category in yours. Like, are you fucking kidding?
Place in our hearts. The nominees for Wife of the Year were the perfect companions for our—
I don't even want Wife of the Year either, to be clear. This shouldn't be here either. But at least this one is more for, you know.
Bernice,
Tifa, come on. Come on, Tifa, please. Tifa, baby, please. Come on, did they vote correct?
49%
Fuck.
of your votes. Eve.
Damn it.
And in all honesty, I enjoyed playing Stellar Blades so much, so I am so glad that Eve won. Oh my gosh. I played that game even twice. So, very happy
Eve looks like a
it is
fucking sex doll. I bet you do like that, you
Award for
fucking...
Best Third-Person Shooter, lead supporter of the Real Game Awards, Alec Baldwin's finger.
Third-person shooters combine strategic gameplay with immersive action. The nominees for best
Alec
third-person
Baldwin's
shooter are
finger.
precision, teamwork,
Get it? 'Cause he
and
shot
thrills
somebody,
from
guys.
over-the-shoulder perspectives in 2024. And your nominees for best third-person shooter are Warhammer 40K, Space Marine 2, Helldivers 2, The First Descendant, and Earth Defense Force 6. And your winner of best third-person shooter goes to, with 52% of your vote, Warhammer 40K, Space Marine 2.
Okay.
The Warhammer developers said they wanted to make a fun game and deserved to win this award.
Yep, that's probably right.
For more gaming content, please check out my personal YouTube channel, Alec Baldwin's Finger.
I've never heard of this guy. I don't know who this is.
Presenting the award for Best FPS is the excellence of elocution and author of Gothic Western Ghost of the Badlands, Razor Fist.
First-person shooters put us directly in the action.
Oh, here we go.
Pounding gameplay, intense firefights.
Do you think I'll ever get
unforgettable
invited to
multiplayer
do
moments like
anything?
being called
Probably
hard
not.
R over an Xbox headset. The nominees for Best FPS set the standard for the genre in 2024. And your nominees are Call of Duty Black Ops 6, RoboCop Rogue City,
It better not fucking be Stalker 2, but I bet it will. I bet it will.
and the Real Game Award
Well, the fact
for
there's only
Best
3
FPS
nominees,
goes
I guess
to-
Stalker 2 has to win.
For the 1,000th time, oh, I'm sorry, wrong Game Awards. With 53% of your
Oh,
votes,
RoboCop.
RoboCop.
Well, the only problem with this, though, is that came out last year. RoboCop, is this because it came out on, did it come out on console in 2024? Because it came out in 2023 on PC. Maybe, did it, I don't know. Because remember, I covered this in 2023. I don't know. What is going on? Yeah, it did come out in 2023. Why is it on the 2024 Game Awards? I did like RoboCop, though. It was pretty good.
Rogue City. Gosh, that's a shame. And just when we were about to enter Black Ops History Month. Well, congratulations, Robo, and stay out of trouble.
No, it wasn't early
We all know in
access. It
2024
came out
there
in
were some stupid
2023.
decisions made by a lot of dumb companies in the gaming space, like Ubisoft's entire year. But we're not going to give an award to them this year. Who knows? Maybe next
Listen,
year.
I'm not petty and I'm not seeking drama, but this almost feels like it's worthy of being reviewed in and of itself. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, listen, again, no one actually cares, but it does feel like this needs to be dissected because, like, they made some weird, obvious fuck ups in here. But no, listen, I know some of you guys would like to see that, but I don't think most people would care. Let's be honest.
Want to make it a category or something. This year, it's all about the best companies who went above and beyond to deliver great games, support their communities, and show what gaming companies can achieve when they prioritize you. It's such a simple process, it's ridiculous. Your nominees for Best Company are From Software, Shift Up, Team Asobi, and Saber Interactive. And the Real Game Award for Best Company goes to, with 49% of your votes, From Software. Congrats, guys.
I'm so glad they released the DLC that was even harder than the last time. It was so hard. It was the hardest. They're so good. They're the best. I rolled and then I rolled again. Great.
And now let's take a look at the best fighting game. Your nominees are Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Tekken 8, and Under Night in Birth 2. And the Real Game Award for Best Fighting Game goes to, with 51% of your vote, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Here's another trailer for a great indie title by Altered Orbit Studios. You ever heard of them? Probably not, which is why we wanted to feature them. That's exactly the point of this. Here's a trailer for a brand new original shooter inspired by classics, featuring thrilling set pieces, destructibility, smart enemies, and a fleshed out story taking place
Breakers.
within a
Why are you guys
immersive
saying
game world.
breakers?
This is Celico, or Celico. I don't really know how to say it.
Oh yeah, I never got around to playing this. They put a trans flag in this though, didn't they? I think they did. Played through the entire game and never once saw a trans flag. Maybe they patched it afterward, I don't know. I seem to recall somebody saying something like that. Could be like Hat in Time, where it was kind of hidden. I don't really remember.
Presenting the award
When it
for
releases,
best
I'll play
multiplayer
it.
experience, composer, audio director,
I'm kind of tired of
and
playing
sound
early
designer
access
known for
stuff
his work on the
and then
Myth
playing it
series,
again when it's
Oni,
done.
the Halo series, and Destiny, Marty O'Donnell.
Hello, and thanks for having me on the big show. You know, multiplayer games bring us together, and whether it's through competitive matches or cooperative adventures, these nominees for Best Multiplayer Experience created communities, rivalries, and unforgettable gaming memories in 2024. And your nominees are Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2, Helldivers 2, Call of
I'm
Duty
so glad
Black Ops
Fortnite's
6,
on there.
Fortnite. And the Real Game Award for Best Multiplayer Experience goes to, with 52% of your vote, Helldivers 2. So, congratulations to the team at Arrowhead Game Studios. You made a game that I would have been proud to have been part of the team that made. You know, as a matter of fact, if I
Hire
remember
me.
correctly, a few years ago, I was part of a team that made a game about orbital drop shock troopers who dropped feet first into hell.
ODST.
So, great game. Congratulations once again.
Presenting the award for
I would like people to hire Marty O'Donnell. That would be nice, but
culture, entertainment,
what did he do wrong? I can't even remember.
business financial lens of
He pissed
reality.
off some
Valiant
schnazian
Renegade.
individual.
The bait and switch. One of the most egregious crimes that a business could commit against its own customer base. Promising one thing.
He likes
and
Trump.
delivering
Yeah,
another.
that would explain it then.
It's your old boy Valiant Renegade here, and the Renegade Nation is celebrating now.
The Renegade
4 years on
Nation.
YouTube, and since day
The
one,
Renegade Nation.
we
Please
have
stop.
made a commitment,
Please.
a pact to our audience out there to always put the business.
Can you
and
imagine if in
financial
videos I
plans of
unironically was
reality
like, the
to
synth
Hollywood,
sells.
to the entertainment industry, and in
Me
this
and the
case,
synth
to
sells.
gaming. And the gaming industry has committed some serious crimes this year, but tonight we are here to give you the 4 nominees for the worst bait and switch of the year for 2024. Not every game lives up to its promises, and in 2024, that happened a lot. The nominees for the worst bait and switch from a gaming company in 2024, which misled players with marketing, promised features, and just frankly didn't deliver on all the hype, are the following: Helldivers 2, Star Wars Outlaws,
Worst bait and
Concord,
switch. Oh, I see.
and finally Dragon Age: The Veilguard.
Okay, is this because they couldn't say woke? Like bait and switch? I wouldn't say any of these. Well, Helldivers 2 is probably the only one you could say is actually a bait and switch. Like Concord, you could tell immediately was shit. Star Wars Outlaws, just look at the protagonist, shit. Veilguard, again, look at the art style, look at the diverse cast, shit. How is that a bait and switch? I need to go back. I was so distracted by him saying Renegade Nation that I swear to God I didn't even hear anything he said. This is the woke award, isn't it? And they just didn't want to say woke because they're trying to fence it.
Against its own customer base, promising one thing and delivering another. It's your old boy Valiant Renegade here, and the Renegade game
Promising one thing and delivering another.
The Veilguard.
What do you? How did Star Wars Outlaws promise one thing and deliver another? It was a Ubisoft game with the gross mutt female protagonist. That's what they promised, and that's what they delivered. This doesn't make any sense. This is the woke award. They're being pussies, and they didn't want to call it the woke award. Let's be real. That's what happened.
And the worst bait and switch for 2024, with 42% of your vote, goes to Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Congratulations to Dragon Age: The Veilguard for s***ing more dick than Alyssa than a Thai massage parlor.
Presenting the award for Best RPG, board member...
Well, ironically, yeah, I would say Helldivers 2 is the least fitting one in that category. That's more like... it's the best fitting one in the sense that it actually is a bait and switch. Like if this title made sense. Helldivers 2 is the only one that makes sense because of the way that the, community managers betrayed everybody by, being a, evil community manager, woke piece of shit. All of the gun nerfs and all that, blah, blah, et cetera, That makes sense as bait and switch because it happened after release. Like, on release, people liked the game, and then the game got fucked up after release, and the community manager, of course, tanked a shit ton of goodwill. Star Wars Outlaws was exactly as advertised. I don't know what the fuck. And Concord, also, you just look at Concord. I mean, really? That's not a bait and switch. Dragon Age Veilguard, the fact this won only tells me, one, you didn't watch a single goddamn trailer. It looked ugly as fuck from the beginning. How is that a bait and switch? That's like, you just see the fucking trailer and you're like, oh, look at all these diverse characters that look gay as hell. It's like, that's not a bait and switch. I don't know what I'm just gonna say this is basically the woke award, even though Helldivers 2 doesn't really fit with that idea.
The Veilguard.
Well, I guess you could say in the sense that it's making fun of fascism, and we love fascism here, guys. Okay, we all love it. So that in itself is woke. Fuck 'em. But anyway.
Congratulations to Dragon Age the Veilguard for sucking more dick than Alyssa than a Thai massage parlor.
Presenting the award for Best RPG, board member of the Real Game Awards, Mark the Cyborg.
Role-playing games let us shape our stories and explore rich worlds filled with adventure, customization, and discovery. Your nominees for Best RPG in 2024 took us on unforgettable journeys, and your nominees are Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
What's weird about this is a lot of these guests are actually, fairly popular, well-known people, or maybe infamous in some cases. At least they're people I know. And then, there's, some literal who's in here. It's like they couldn't get enough guests to, pad out the show. They could have fucking asked me. No, there's no way. There's no way in hell they would ever ask me. I didn't even know this was happening, so it's not like I was gonna be like, hey, let me on. I'm the synthetic man, you fucks. Do you know who I am? Anyway.
Unicorn Overlord, Metaphor Refantasio, and Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. And the Real Game Award for Best RPG goes to, with 42% of your vote, Metaphor Refantasio. Honestly, great job on that one, voting members, because Metaphor was my personal game of the year. And honestly, if you've not played it, I would strongly recommend it.
Check out Kane's Games Review, dunking on the game. There you go. I actually, I do need to actually watch that video. I keep forgetting about it, but I don't know. Since I'm not going to dunk on it, might as well watch someone else do it.
It has a phenomenal story with some great characters. It plays similarly to Atlus's Persona games, but with a lot more tactical depth, so there's a little more strategy you can work in there. And the setting isn't a modern-day Tokyo thing like the Persona games
Is this one of the jackasses that shat on you with Mauler?
Sorcery and,
oh,
and
what
all
a
sorts
cuck.
of really cool stuff. You should really check it out.
That would explain why I liked Metaphor.
Presenting the award
Hold
for
on one
Best
second. Oh, never mind.
Sorts of really cool stuff. You should really check it out.
Presenting the award for Best Action Game, editor of Clownfish TV, Neon.
Action games are at the heart of gaming, delivering fast-paced gameplay, epic moments, and unforgettable set pieces. The nominees for Best Action Game gave us the adrenaline rush we craved in 2024. And your nominees are Stellar Blade, Black Myth Wukong, Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2.
How the hell did Indiana Jones make it here? No one even played this. You're telling me people voted for this when nobody played? This is what I'm saying. If you have to pay to vote, that does not represent the gamer in any way.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. And the Real Game Award for Best Action Game goes to, with 34% of your vote, Stellar Blade.
Okay, well, I get the feeling I know the type of person who paid to vote in this event. I'm putting together a pattern in my head. A weird pattern.
Thank you so much for letting me announce the award, guys. This has been Neon from Clownfish TV.
So, you know what's weird, though? Black Myth Wukong won Best Story, which makes no goddamn sense. Metaphor won Best RPG, but not Best Story. Black Myth Wukong, which has barely any story, won the Best Story category. What? How? Like, what? Are people skipping vote categories or something? I don't understand. I would like to see the vote criteria because that makes no sense.
We will talk later.
Not every great game comes with a high price tag. The nominees for Best Value gave us great experiences without breaking the bank, proving that excellent gameplay doesn't have to come at a premium price. And your nominees for Best Value are Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2, The First Descendant, Fortnite, and Power World. And the Real Game Award for Best Value goes to, with 41% of your vote, Power World. Hey, congrats, Pocket Pair. Good luck with that lawsuit against Nintendo.
Let's play an NES game, something I've never played before.
Okay, all right.
Hey, what's this?
They wheeled out Grandpa to whip him
It's
again.
got my name on it? Just when I thought I've played every frustrating, ball-busting, rage-inducing game. Angry Video Game Nerd 8-Bit. Let's see what you got. And it doesn't just look like an 8-bit game, it is an 8-bit game made for actual NES hardware. Talk about going back to the past. It's got all the usual customers: zombies, skeletons, disappearing platforms, you name it. And of course, everything wants to kill you.
They already made two
especially
of
the
these,
bosses.
right?
They're big, they're bad, and they're ugly. Some of these enemies I've faced before. Yeah, coming back to haunt me. This is personal.
Ah!
5:40 p.m. bros. Yeah.
Yeah!
That was his conditions for recording this, as long as it was before 5:40.
NES game. Angry Video Game Nerd 8-Bit. Coming soon to the original Nintendo Entertainment System. On a real cartridge. And oh yeah, and the Nintendo Switch. PlayStation, you know, Xbox, PC, and wishlisted on Steam.
Presenting the award for Best Early Access Game is lead supporter of the Real Game Awards, Jimmy.
Early access games are those that offer the players a unique experience to be part of a game's development journey, with some of the best experiences being that of a full game.
Who is this?
Well before launch.
I'm not in here, but this guy is. Who the hell's this guy? The Synthetic Man doesn't get to be part of the Real Game Awards.
Hades 2, Power World, No Rest for the Wicked, and Delta Force. And the Real Game Award for Best Early Access Game goes to, with 70% of
It's
your
Jimmy.
votes, Power World. So as a programmer myself, I really appreciate when developers
He's a
offer early access
programmer.
because it gives you unique insight.
I guess he has more
into
credentials
how
than
a
me.
game evolves over time. And Power World especially, because they're such a unique game and that they're trying to usurp Nintendo at their own game, so to speak. And really, they've kind of done it a little bit better. And it's thanks to that, with the involvement from the players like yourselves, really make it a special game.
Invisible
Presenting the
eyebrows.
award for biggest industry failure, video game culture commentator.
Well, it's
and the most
Concord,
dangerous
obviously.
Man in 40K, Archcast.
The games industry has had a fair few rocky years.
This
in the
is fucking
past, but
unfair,
very
man.
few can compare.
Watching this show is like looking into the clique that you're not allowed in. You know what I'm saying? I'm slowly seething. Slowly. It's building up because I've been unpersoned by these centrist sellout cuckolds. You know, fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you, okay? You're all gay furries in my anyway. This is all because the Mauler shit. All of this comes back to the goddamn Mauler shit. Because fuck never mind. I'm not getting into this. I've already talked about this a million times over the past 2 years. But all this bullshit can be traced back to back then. I'm just saying.
To the tempest that was 2024. And so, the category biggest industry failure exists to highlight those games that over the course of the year left gamers feeling the most despondent, disappointed, and just downright upset. You have been spoiled for choice this year, but your votes have narrowed it down to 4 titles. Star Wars Outlaws,
There seems to be something missing here. You might say it was the worst game of the year. It doesn't seem to be in this list. Well, that's because it was voted by people. Nobody played Dustborn. But still, they're the new porn. They love newborns, especially touching them, and they're not on this fucking list? That's unbelievable. I guess it wasn't a failure, though, because the government paid for the entire development of that game. Between the U.S. government and Norway, the game was paid for, so I guess you can't really say that it was a failure. The answer is Concord, obviously, here.
And Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. And the real Game Award for biggest industry failure goes to Concord. With a
yeah, it was not even close.
1% of your votes. Concord was by far the single biggest failure in gaming in 2024. A flop so resounding.
Oh my fucking god, I'm losing my goddamn mind. I will fix the webcam after the stream, but I can't be bothered to fuck with it anymore.
For Best Video Game Journalist, lead supporter of the Real Game Awards, and YouTuber, Smash JT.
2024 saw a drastic shift in
That's
how
what he
video
looks
games
like?
and the entire video game
Alright, suddenly
landscape
something's
has been
going off
covered.
my head.
And gamers have emphatically rejected how traditional access media has
I did
worked.
not know what he looked like. Now I do.
I'm a gamer. I'm not trying to be professional here.
Uh-oh.
Gamers have turned to other outlets.
Something my patterns, I feel like I don't even have to check his Wikipedia page, you know what I mean?
Authentic voices. This year's nominees definitely reflect that and should send a major signal to the games industry about how gamers get their news. And your nominees are Savvy, John F. Trent,
Italian, yes, he's Italian, just like me, yeah.
and Endymion. And the Real Game Award for Best Video Game
Wait, what?
Journalist goes to...
What the okay. What? Guys, what are we fucking looking at right here? This... Endymion is the only one of these that I've at least seen a fucking video.
With 33% of your vote, Savvy.
I don't know who that
I want to
is.
personally congratulate Savvy for winning this award in the inaugural year.
I don't know
of
who
the
that
Real
is.
Game Awards. It was very stiff competition, and every single one of these nominees honestly kind of deserved it. But Savvy stood out above the rest of them.
This is what I'm saying. Like, who voted on this? I don't even know who the fuck that is. Best game journalist, never heard of him.
Dives and finding out nuanced information that nobody else seems
Female
to get
Ricada.
for dedication and getting into those
Okay.
nitty-gritty details that most people in the logical world stop before they get to the resolution. So congratulations again to Savvy. You deserve this, and I am so excited for you.
Now presenting the award for Worst Video Game
Yeah, how did I not
Journalist,
get nominated for
founder of the
anything?
third biggest Steam group in history, DEI detected, Cabrutus.
The nominees for the worst game journalist represent the most baffling takes and the most out-of-touch journalists that we have in this industry, showcasing that doesn't matter how good of a professional you are.
This is what I'm saying. Like, you just... Listen, it's fine to say that the DEI detected got more attention, especially in a short amount of time, than my channel has in the almost 5 years of its history. But he gets to be part of this and I'm not? What the fuck? I review all these. I review all of these. I review the fucking all these. He does this is woke because blah 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 blah. Whatever, man. I actually have to play them. No, I don't want to be. To be clear, I don't want to be a part of this. I just think it's funny. Okay, I do think it's funny. I don't belong with these people. Let's be real. The fact that none of them have talked to me, again, over the course of like 5 fucking years, should tell you something. It should tell you something. We all know I'm not a nobody. Fucking, you know, if fucking Critical knows who I am, Moist Critical knows who I am, all these motherfuckers know who I am, okay? All of them. I do not buy for a goddamn second. They do not know who I am. I'm just saying. Yeah, Hassan knows who I am. I'm sure Destiny knows who I am. The amount of people who know who I am at only 140,000 subscribers, these people know who I am, okay? I know several of the guests on here for a fact know who I am. Arch is definitely one of them because I know some of you motherfuckers were on his videos talking about the shit when I did around the same time about the Fallout show because I saw comments. I'm just saying people know who the fuck I am. They do. So it's on purpose. That's all you need to know. It is on purpose, period.
You can still be entirely out of touch with what gamers want from this industry. And your nominees are Nick Calandra.
Yeah, Mudahar was on here. Fucking Mudahar showed up during my streams.
And the Real Game Award for the worst video game journalist goes to, with a whopping 76% of your vote, and to no one's surprise, Alyssa Mercante. Unfortunately, this industry is filled up with people like Alyssa Mercante, journalists that don't even like or play video games.
You know, I wonder what the word mercante means in other language. Merchant. Alyssa Merchant. When I say the word merchant, it reminds me of something.
They're just in here for the money and for the clout, because video games are now a mainstream entertainment. This is why the Real Game Awards is so important, because it gives us gamers a voice in all of this. It is time to take games back.
Every year, the big 3 companies are anchored by their original intellectual properties. I mean, they're called system sellers for a reason. They're characters you know and the games you love to play. So let's see which ones you voted on as the year's best. Your nominees for Best Nintendo IP are Mario, Zelda, Pokemon,
okay, wait a minute.
and Splatoon.
Why is this even a category? Is this because Nintendo didn't even release any big games last year? That they made Best Nintendo IP a category just so that Nintendo would get included? If Nintendo didn't release anything, then just don't even fucking mention them. You don't have to give them like, oh, we love Nintendo, so we'll just give them an award for no reason. I'm losing it. I'm about to fucking grab my webcam and just hurl it against the goddamn wall. Hold on. Okay. I think that I got the swivel back in place. I just need to center it. All right. I think the cable will hold. I'm hoping.
And the Real Game Award goes to, with 55% of your vote, Zelda. And your nominees for Best Microsoft IP are Minecraft, Doom.
This is so pointless.
Call of Duty.
What the fuck? Okay, so if Microsoft bought Nintendo, would all of Nintendo's IPs be Microsoft IPs? This is stupid. This is retarded. These aren't even Microsoft's IPs. I don't care that Microsoft owns Bethesda. I don't care that Microsoft owns Activision. I don't care that Microsoft owns Minecraft. These are not Microsoft IPs. They're not Microsoft IPs. Fuck you. These should not be on here. This is retarded. When you think of Microsoft, do you think of any of these 3? No, you don't. You do not.
And the Real Game Award goes to, with 63% of your vote, Doom. And your nominees for Best PlayStation IP are God of War, Astrobot, Stellar Blade, and Helldivers 2.
No. Has PlayStation ever been more fucking dead? If these are the 4 places... No, it's over. It's over. It's actually over. It's actually fucking over. It's so over. Dude, it's over, man. This is what people voted for. They voted for this. I don't know if they had every PlayStation IP as an option, but they voted for this. This is what people voted for this. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe these are the only nominations. I have no idea. If this is what they picked, fuck these people legitimately. This is not PlayStation. This is not PlayStation. God of War is the only one. Okay? And God of War is fucking dead now. You know, like it's been thoroughly cuckified. You know, Soylent was forced down Kratos' throat until he fucking choked. It's over. You know? Astrobot doesn't fucking count. It just doesn't count. That's just a graveyard of PlayStation's good shit. And Stellar Blade doesn't count as PlayStation, I don't think. Even if PlayStation owns it, no, I don't think so. And Helldivers, man, like, again, when you think of PlayStation, legitimately, what do you think of? I can tell you what I think of. I'm not going to say Spyro or Crash, even though I want to. Spyro and Crash are still the first two things that come to my head. But I'm not going to say those. What I will say is Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, you know, Infamous, Uncharted, The Last of Us, you know, fucking shit like that. That's what I think of when I think of PlayStation. Like, I do not think fucking Helldivers or Stellar Blade or Astrobot. Okay? God of War, that's fine. Even if God of War is, you know, is pretty gay now. But once upon a time, God of War would definitely be one of them. Killzone, Resistance, you know, the list goes on. You know, things that are cool. Yes, Last of Us is pretty cringe now, but the first game when it came out was very impactful, you know. At the very least, you know, you could say Uncharted is up there for sure. You know, this is not PlayStation. This is not PlayStation. The fact that you look at Nintendo, and yes, Splatoon probably shouldn't have been on there. It should have been Metroid, right? Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, Metroid. That would be the 4. But still, they got 3 out of 4. Microsoft, this is retarded. This is literally just, we can buy people, and this is a Microsoft IP now. No, never will be. Fuck you. And then this is the gay-ass, rotten corpse of PlayStation. This is so depressing.
And Helldivers 2. And the Real Game Award goes to, with 44% of your vote, Stellar Blade.
All right, you know what? Ban all those fucks from ever voting in anything ever again. Stop. Okay, you know what? I literally, if it was me, I wouldn't scam them because I wouldn't charge them money. Of course, I wouldn't charge money to vote. But if you voted, and a fuck ton of people voted for Stellar Blade as best PlayStation IP, I'd be like, you're permabanned. Not only are you permabanned, I'm posting all your goddamn usernames, and I'm doxing you, and I'm sending hit squads. No, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. No.
Finally, let's hit one more indie trailer before we get to our last categories of this year's show. This is Tribreaker from LMAO Games.
Alright, I'm skipping through. I don't give a shit. Can't you guys show any cool indie games?
Presenting the award for Best Jiggle Physics, winner of tonight's Real Game Award for Best Gaming Journalist, Madam Savvy.
Thank you so much, everyone, for voting me as your top journalist.
Oh, this is Susat. I don't know who this is. I've never seen this person.
And making social maps to better understand the industry that we all know and love. But I, like many of you, do enjoy some of the finer details in life, especially the ones that don't have to be indulged in, but when they are, can make for such a titillating experience. Gaming isn't just about mechanics, it's also about visual storytelling and creativity, and this particular category highlights just that. These are your nominees for Best Jiggle Physics. Zenless Zone Zero, The First Descendant, Stellar Blade, and Lollipop Chainsaw. And the Real Game Award for the Best Jiggle Physics, with 72% of your vote, goes to Stellar Blade. Art truly imitates life in 2024's hottest release, and we couldn't be more gracious to the developers for sharing
I got
their
no
story,
comment.
their vision, and their
I got no
creativity
comment.
with all of us. Remember, these types of physics mechanics are handcrafted carefully by creatives all over the world, and it takes a little bit of extra special effort to put these into video games.
Where's
So
their
here's my
community
hope that you'll
guidelines
actually
strike?
tag
No,
some
I'm
of your
kidding.
favorite artists today, or possibly in the future, and give them a little bit of love and thanks for all the hard work that they do. They really do make this world a much more colorful and vibrant place in a way that no other group really can. So please spread some love, and thank you all so much for making this so very special.
Presenting the award for Shitty Ass Game of the Year, Internet Icon and the angriest gamer you've ever heard, the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Oh, great. Another.
All right, but I know they thought this was funny, but he doesn't play video games. James Rolfe does not fucking play modern video games. In fact, there's a good reason to believe he doesn't even really play the games. In the games he still reviews. Okay, so I get it's AVGN. You got AVGN to talk about the shittiest game. He doesn't fucking play modern games. Okay, I hate to say, I hate to be that guy, but most modern games like take a massive fucking shit on even like mid NES and Super Nintendo games. I hate to say it. I know, Zoomer, blah blah blah, you know. Maybe not the best games, but still. Like the bad games of now are better than the bad games of back then easily. So it's not really the same. I don't know, it doesn't really fit. Whatever. I'm looking into it too much. It's fine.
Award show. This one's called the Real Game Awards. I mean, come on. What, like the real Ghostbusters? Were there fake ones? I mean, that makes no fucking sense. Real clever, Craig. Anyway, they asked me to present the award for the shitty-ass game of the year. And if there's one thing I know better than good games, it's shitty games. So these ones are nominated by you, the fans. Let's get to it. So the nominees for the shitty-ass game of the year are Concord, Dragon Age, The Veilguard.
Thank you. You know what? You get 1 point. You get 1 point. Real Game Awards. You have Dustborn on here. I have to give you some credit. Okay. All right. You get some. You get a point.
Dustborn, Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, and the winner, or I guess the loser in this case, is Dustborn.
No fucking way. What? Really? There's no way anyone even played it, though. I'm the only guy who's played it. I should have presented this award. I guess Harmful Opinions also played. But there's like almost nobody who's even played this game. So people just voted for it out of principle. I should have given this award. Savvy's played it all the way through, though. If all the way through, I feel like it's not worth it. As someone who played all the way through, it's not worth it.
More like Dust Bin. Playing this felt like digging through a dumpster trying to find a Twinkie that expired in 1994. Anyway, thanks for letting me present the Shitty Game Awards, the Real Game Awards. You real assholes.
And here we are, voting members, your game of the year. You suggested games of all sizes and genres, except card games. Sorry, Velotro.
Thank
and
God.
Your 8 nominees
Thank
for Game
God.
of the Year are...
Okay, you get 2 points.
Black Myth Wukong, Stellar Blade, The First Descendant, Space Marine 2, Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Unicorn Overlord. And the Real Game Award for Game of the Year goes to, with 31% of your vote,
China's vote, maybe.
Now, voting members, this has been an absolute joy.
I don't know. It's not like it was a good year anyway. I don't really care.
It's an honor to carry that weight that I totally don't take.
It was definitely
lightly.
one of
And
the
with that
best.
said, next year, none of this pre-recorded stuff, we're doing it live. So make sure to follow us over on X at Real Game Awards for more information coming soon. And big ups to our elite supporters and those voting members who have believed in giving gamers back their voice from the start.
Yeah, become a voting member. Hold on. I'm going to pull up another tab real quick. Fuck me. You gotta be kidding. Okay, well, the guy was not lying. Voting membership. Nominate and vote $30 every year. So, yes, you have to pay $30 to suggest, nominate, and vote on the Real Game Awards. You know, you might... Oh, what the fuck? Fucking Malwarebytes, god damn it. They pulled up an ad. I hit the X. Clearly I didn't click it. Anyway. $30 a year to vote, to nominate and vote what the Game Awards are. You don't think that might influence what makes it? What makes it, and yes, you know, you can look at these. Isn't that cute? $150 to attend the Real Game Awards in the near future, because like the show they just showed, there was nothing to attend. Was it? What would you go to? What, you hang out with Craig? I mean, I guess Craig maybe was somewhere. Who the fuck knows? And then yeah, Lee, haha, cute, and you're a sponsor. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you have to pay $30 to vote what the game of the year is. Yeah, that's dude. I mean, that's better than game journalists. Don't get me wrong. That's better, especially since some of the journalists weren't even game journalists, like Pride.com got to vote on the Game Awards last year. But I certainly wouldn't call this like, oh, you, the gamer, chooses it. No, only people willing to drop $30 got to vote. Those are the people who chose who the game of the year is. Most people are not going to waste $30 fucking just to throw their opinion out there. I mean, especially it's lost in, I don't know how many people bought it. Did they say how many people did it? I don't know if, also the show's only 35 minutes. That's another thing too. It's like, this is just kind of stupid. All right, yeah, who's their board? Their board of directors. Greg, Geeks and Gamers, Cabrutus. Oh yeah, he's the DEI detected guy. Mark the Cyborg. Okay. So these are the 4 people who set up this scam. I'm not sure I would trust the DEI detected guy after this, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, this is basically literally a grift. If lefties called this grifting, I would agree. I would actually agree. Okay, that's the end. That's the end of the show. What are the comments? Crazy to see AVGN give an award to Dustborn. Yeah, I mean, because he doesn't even know what it is. If I could provide just a bit of criticism, it'd be nice to include footage of the games. That would require there to be actual work put into this. As people were saying, it was a grift. They didn't have enough in the budget to have someone fucking screen capture the games. Craig delivered. Love him or hate him, you cannot call him a grifter. Bump, bump, bump. There you go. Pain. All right. Well, that felt like a waste of time. I'll be honest. I mean, I'm glad it was short. I'll say that. I'm glad it was short. I'm glad that was short. Dude, it only had 19,000 views on the stream. I've had streams bigger than this. Actually, I'm a bigger fucking YouTuber than Side Scrollers only has 114,000. I have 140,000. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. My new enemy, Side Scrollers. They're the new enemy of these synthetic man. There goes the camera again. Shit. Dude, I had it perfect, and then I just had to pick it up. This is why we need dog cam. Maybe I'll plug in dog cam just for like the moments where the dogs are doing something. I'll only turn it on if the dogs are doing something. Sammy. Okay, hold on. Oh, I was supposed to watch this.
If lesbians were truly attracted to women, their fun toys would all be woman parts. Instead, they are man parts.
That's not true. They functionally enhance the experience. Just because your girl got braids in doesn't mean it's not your girl. Who you love
That's not the same thing at all.
Temporary prosthetic they use. We are not talking about something that is simply for visual enhancement. We are discussing technological sorcery mimicking the grounds of masculinity.
So there's evil magic in the strap. 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 Wouldn't that speak more to the repeated behavior of men that results in women rather using the semblance of a man's member, something from silicone, than actually engage in intimacy with one?
No different than how men will reduce women to objects while only emotionally connecting with their male counterparts.
So straight men are gay women straight. I'm so confused in present day. Bust out cocoons and wear your face, cause I can't keep up with the escapade. I can't keep up, straight men are gay woman straight. Bust out cocoons and wear your face.
Okay, I don't know why I was recommended this, but oh, I guess it's only 5 more seconds.
I'm so confused.
Oh, okay. That was definitely a video. I'm glad I saw that. Mega rock and roll, thanks $2. Watch which race has the most Neanderthal DNA. I just got a fucking community guideline strike. I already know the answer, by the way. I already know the answer. It's part of a certain schizo theory, a different one, about the Neanderthals wanting their revenge, and that's why they hate us. Anyway, and it's Retardigus 2, thanks to the membership. Watch George Droid important transmit. God damn it, dude. What you guys love your George Droid for some reason.
This man gave his life for a vision. Fentanyl inhibitors. Prime. This man gave his life for duty. Now it's time to return the favor. And return that duty back to him. Negrotech software. We can rebuild him. He died as Floyd. Connected. He will return as Droid.
George Droid, there are riots occurring from too many illegal Venezuelans in Midtown Manhattan. National Guard forces have been deployed to ensure safety. Your mission is to prevent the riots from escalating. Good luck. Now entering Jewish refugees. Tribal shaman. Race mixed criminal. Venezuelan illegal. Communist land rebel. African dysgenics. Scanning for fentanyl. Good job, droid. The city is safe.
Okay. Well, yeah, it kind of dropped the ball near the end in the sense that, like, the footage didn't really match what was happening. But that was amusing. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks to the $5. I give my heart out to this community. You're so frugal, especially those with hooked sniffers. I give my heart out to you multiple times. Synth Toucan. Orem Faye, thanks to the $20. Payment for your suffering. Thanks. That was almost an hour ago. I'm assuming that was us watching the Real Game Awards, which was, you know, really awesome and good. Definitely awesome. Retardigus too, thanks to the 5 Brazilian. Western VTubers need to understand that the anime voice shit does not work in English. I agree. Actually, I don't like it in Japanese either, but that's a different conversation. Raiders Freedom, thanks to the $2. You won the most hateful hater YouTube reward. Yeah, but give me that. Biggest hater YouTuber. I want that one. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks to the $5. Razor Fist is a literal groomer, spelled like with the U, Uber, U, umlaut, whatever. Anti-Christian devil. All right, I don't know if that's true, but but that is funny. Oh, fan, thanks to the 2 Canadian. The Synth Nation. Wow, yeah, dude. Synth Nation. HP Lovecraft's Cat, the 7th, thanks to the membership. Miss you, bud, even though I'm not around much anymore. Well, you missed me getting my community warning strike back. Less than a week after I lost the first one. I can't wait to tell Devin this. He's going to be like, why the fuck did you not black out the sex thing? And I'm like, well, because I didn't think it would get me a strike. I thought it would just get age restricted. Because that's what happened every other time. Cinemas, thanks to the $10. The Gay and Lame Awards, the Real Game Awards. The Cuck Gay and Lame Awards, Game Awards. How about neither? I see. Yeah. Yes, they're both not good. Spaz Space Wizard, thanks to $2. How rampant was incest among slaves? Why are you asking me that? I'm not exactly an expert on that subject, I'll be honest. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks to the $2. We was Kong. Raiders Freedom, thanks to the $2. Look, he's playing what you and your brother play. That was at 12:22. What do we play? I don't know. I have no idea. Are you talking about AVGN playing the AVGN game? Swooping Hamster, thanks to the $5. Synth is the only person that unironically bought and played Dustborn. It was not unironic. It was 100% ironic. Uriah L, thanks to the $2. Talk less about miscegenation. XD. Yeah, is that why I got banned from their group? Yeah, probably. Let's be honest. That's what separates the grifters from the based, extremely schizo, fucking off the wall chuds. Is talking about that shit. Talking anything about race, period. I'd say is the difference between grifting and being a chud. Greatest Freedom, thanks to the $2. Stellar Blade, 10 out of 10, a real man's game. It's definitely not a 10 out of 10, but it is a Coomer game. LM, thanks to the 2 Canadian. The Real Game Awards, more like low IQ awards. Yep. Latino Zyro, thanks to the membership. No breakers in the Real Game Awards. I know, that's crazy. I can't believe it. Retard gets 2, thanks to the 2 Brazilian. Kirby item bounce moment. And then a nose, and then a a toucan emo, I guess. The glasses nose one. Sweeping Hamster, thanks to $2. The V, as in the board V, GA, is better than this. I don't think I was in those threads. Ariel, the mermaid. I'm losing the ability to speak. I think I'm getting tired. Yeah, I'll probably have to end the stream soonish. I mean, I don't know how long did the first part of the stream go on? I have been streaming for 8 hours now, I think. No, I've been streaming for 8.5 hours. I started at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, so that would explain why I'm getting tired. Probably gonna end it soon. Ariel the Mermaid, thanks to the $2. Watch Debate American Style, our top orators, speakers, public speakers, whatever, you know. Watch. Oh, no, the word watch is not part of the title. Okay. Debate American Style. Top orators.
There's no arguing it. Towson University's debate team wins, claiming an historic win.
I think I've seen this before.
They are the first all-black women's team to win the Cross-Examination Debate Association's national championship. This morning, we have 2 of the team members here. We have Amina Ruffin and Corey Johnson, both here to talk about the major victory. Ladies, way to go. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You've made so many people proud in this area. Now we want to pick your brain a little bit as we admire your huge trophy, by the way. That's ridiculous. But I'm going to ask you first. We'll start with you, Amina. What was the topic, first of all?
The topic was restricting presidential war powers authority.
They say the nigga's always already queer. That's exactly the point. It means that the impact is not, that is an impact turn to the that it is a case turn to the affirmative, because we are saying that queer bodies are not able to survive. That it necessarily means that the body of the nigga.
You know, it's funny. When I was in middle school, I think I've already told this story before, but whatever, in case you haven't heard it, because it's probably been a while. When I was in middle school, they had us write, like, debates, basically. And I can't remember exactly what the subject was, but I was, like, basically chosen as, like, one of the top 4 or whatever. But the thing is like, you know me, like, I like going off on tangents about shit. So I remember as part of, like, my argument, I went off on a tangent about how, like, the royal family is retarded or something. Like, the existence of it, they're basically just modern celebrities and it should be abolished or whatever. I can't remember exactly why I said that. But, like, I just remember my English teacher, Mr. Marvelli, being like, yeah, you got to cut that part. You can't say that. And I'm like, what? Why? You know? And I remember, like, the nerd kind of like liberal kid being like, it brings in tourism money. And it's like, who gives a fuck? That has nothing to do with my argument. Why would I care about tourism money? What does that matter to me? And I'm just thinking, like, I at the time I was so baffled. Even to this day, I'm like thinking, like, what, this debate shit's gay as hell. I can't just say what I want to say. Isn't that the whole point of debate? I just say what I want, you know? And now, you know, years later, you know, I watch shit like this, and this isn't the first time I've seen stuff like this, where it's like, okay, so debate is a fucking meme, and that this, even back in this time, it's just, this is the diversity choice for, like, this is not debate. They just didn't want to be racist, you know? It's like, oh, we gotta let the black women win, or we'll be racist. It's like, this is a fucking joke. This is such a fucking joke.
Is not able to survive.
We got the topic in about July, and we started doing our research then.
When the nigga sees these heathens suffering, that he can only envision himself, that he does not see another nigga that he can feel sympathy for or embrace, but rather.
I mean, this is a poetry slam. This is not debate. She's literally doing a poetry slam live on air. Like, I feel like I should go like, yes, sister, yeah, yes, queen. You know, like, what the fuck?
otherness gets obliterated.
And we've been supplementing our research throughout the season.
Man's photogenic object, disfigured, lynching, trauma enough. The insight, the trauma representation is back central to the black child, devouring and identifying with the stories and images the white culture brought up to think and act subjectively like a white man, the black man.
So where do you go from there? You know, when you...
Jesus fucking Christ. I can't watch the rest of this. Sneak peek at the 2060 presidential debate. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. SNL scale. All you have to do to win anything is to call your opponent racist. This should be the top comment. That should have like 10,000 likes. Because this is the truth. That was 8 years ago. You can't say that shit now. I mean, I would. And I do. But it's, you know, I'm just saying. According to my television commercials, black people are now 115% of the U.S. population. You know, it's crazy. That was less than a year ago now. I got called a racist for saying that. No, interesting. Interesting. And this is a 2 years ago comment, so not even that long ago. You know, it's racist holding people to a lower standard in the guise of equality. It's, yeah, I know. Why, that's where the whole meme about leftists being the real racist comes from. You know, what is the bigotry of expectations? It's exactly what leftists do, 100%. You know, they think basically the exact same shit we do, except they view that as, oh, well, if we just, you know, punch everyone else down, everyone will be at an equal footing, right? They're gonna chop our fucking legs off so that we're on the same footing as you know, minorities. but you get the fucking point, yeah. So yeah, by far the worst part of this video is the reporter beaming with praise as if this was not a total mockery of rhetoric or reason. Well, obviously it's not about rhetoric or reason. I mean, how old is this? I mean, this video is 10 years old, but I'm assuming this is even older. It's hard to tell though, because a lot of TV quality let's see. Oh, it was in 2014. This is just a low quality broadcast. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, for 2014, that's yeah. I mean, this shit was, the ball was rolling for this shit quite a while by that point. Yeah. Okay, so it's not as old as it seems. Yeah, that makes more sense. Good morning. I went to sleep, woke up, and you got a strike. What happened? How bad is it? It's another warning strike. I just got to be careful for a while. This one was kind of bullshit, though. I might have to appeal it. I guess we'll see. I got to maybe check the terms of service exactly because I don't want to get in more trouble for daring to appeal a strike. But I'm just saying. Did I forget to even explain what the strike was from? My delirium. In case I didn't say it, again, I'm starting to get tired. I'm hearing Sam cry behind me, which means I gotta end the stream soon. But we'll get through these super chats real quick. No more video suggestions, because I don't want Sam crying behind me for 30 minutes. And if I get up, I'm ending the stream. But anyway, I got it because the Teresa sex scene in Kingdom Come Deliverance is how I got the strike. There you go. In case I didn't say that. So yeah, Solar, thanks to $2. Look up Shanghai Chicken McNuggets, Australia, 1987. Shit, I misspelled Australian. Whatever, it's still gonna come up. I don't give a fuck. I fixed it anyway.
I have come many miles from inscrutable Orient to tell you of Chicken McNugget Shanghai. You get free chopsticks with every 9 or 20-piece pack. Perfect for a whole family. Also get 3 different Oriental sauces: satay, black bean, and Shanghai sweet and sour with every pack. And as Confucius says, it's always a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Confucius say good taste from McDonald's. There you go. That's pretty much exactly. Okay. Shit. A lot more super chats when I scrolled down. All right, we're gonna get through this fast. Tallest Tree, thanks to the 5 gifted memberships. MBS Mythic, thanks to $2. As long as they replace us legally. Yep. Legally. Sebastian Howard, thanks to the $10. Nerdrotic and Drinker did complain about race and Rings of Power, but like you said, it feels like controlled opposition because Nerdrotic praised House of the Dragon, which had black people everywhere. Yeah, clearly the narrative changed at some point. I think I said this already like 2 years ago, but I had a theory that basically, you know, they're YouTube handlers because some of these people have handlers. Once you get to a certain size on YouTube, they literally give you a guy assigned to your channel. I mean, It's a Gundam literally talked about this on multiple occasions in case you needed someone who, you know, has talked about this in the past. Anyway, the point is you get assigned a person. As far as I know, I don't have one yet. Or if I do, they don't talk to me. We'll put it that. Anyway, I had a theory that YouTube told these guys that they need to lay off on the race stuff because I have noticed that they used to talk about it and now they don't. So I'm just saying. That was the theory I had a couple years back. Big Tim the Peasant, thanks for the $5. Thank you for all the funnies and the Uber Truth Gaming is Dead video synth. No problem. Craft Tab, thanks to $2. Breakers extended season 7 by 2 weeks. LMAO, I'm not even surprised at this point. So what? Now it's the end of February is when the next season's coming out, something like that. Tallest Tree, thanks to the 10 gifted memberships. Sebastian Howard, thanks to $10. Ted Kaczynski said it best about libs. They know there's something lesser or wrong about minorities/gays/truants, so they defend them strongly without admitting it. Yep. True. Yeah, his manifesto has a lot of base shit in it. Hollow, thanks to the 100 rupees. Watched La La Land, another Gosling movie. Another cuck propaganda. Emma leaves him to pursue her dream, and he just simps all the way. Good movie, though. Yeah, I hadn't seen that one, but that does concern me, certainly. Okay, guys. I don't know if there's... ER had one. Didn't that guy threaten him? I can't remember. That does sound kind of familiar, though. I do seem to recall ER talking about his handler. Sammy. Maybe I'll just grab Sam real quick and then I'll end the stream. I mean, Sofa's on stream. Might as well get Sam. And I'll be back, you know, I don't know, maybe Saturday or Sunday. I'll stream again. We'll keep going through Kingdom Come. I'm going to do the, what's her face? Stephanie Quest off stream because of obviously I can't show any sex scenes on here. And I'll have to be quick on the draw if it looks like there's going to be any more. It's okay, Sam. It's okay. Yeah, I know. She hates... You can just see on her face how much she hates being picked up. Come on, Sam. Look at the camera, Sam. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You guys, the only time you're going to see Sammy, that's what Dog Cam was good for, is at least you could see her sleep so that she wasn't, clearly in a bad mood. It's okay. I know. It's all right. Yeah, Soph. Yeah, I know, Soph. It's okay. I see you. Okay, yeah, they gotta... I'm gonna let them out of here. They might have to go out, or they might just want ice, whatever. Doesn't matter, but yeah. I'll see ya. I'm not gonna review the real Game Awards or whatever. That's stupid. It's not worth a video. I mean, that's literally just seeking drama for no reason. Like, I don't know. It might be kind of entertaining, but ultimately probably not worth it. Okay. All right. See you guys.